What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know. All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know. Yeah. Check it, baby, truth is that I'm really into you. Love connection, obvious, bet you feel it too. Supporting all things, so what if you despise it? No matter what, got my back, co-pilot the flyers. Forever do or die, exposure to the limelight. Other chicks past tense, call it my sight. Where do we go from here? How about a private lair? The destination is for you to choose, and we there. Suppose you all I know, if so then so be it. Put my life on hold to join, just believe it. No matter what they say, forever in time I'ma stay. You be my exotic flower, I'ma be your vase. Love how the sun reflect off your skin, glistening. Hope the haters hear me, I hope they listen in. So what the gossip is all opinion or all they lies? Must have had X-ray vision, you seen the truth inside. All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know. All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know. Absolute truth. All I know is you. You are the inspiration for the lover side of booth. Don't speak for no one else, only my feelings are recorded. Although it's human confusion, sometimes gets distorted. Don't have to play both sides on the same team. So say that stamina for better, like, nah, I mean. I wanna ride a position, we underneath the sheets. Take each other's breath away for us all to speak. Love how I play the game, realest, keep it loyal. Don't wonder why you stay cheesing, reason why you spoil. That's a good thing, the way you stole my heart. Forever together, never will we be torn apart. Never keep me out the streets, call it stress free. No longer run around town with the mother freaks. It's like them Stanley ties, you and I, who we kidding? That's what it is, family life, baby, I could dig it. All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know. All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know. Don't know it all, but what I know for certain that she love me. Far from perfect, though I wanna be the perfect husband. You the perfect lady, ain't no other ending. Keep it coming, no longer lusting for other women. One and only dedicated is the way to be. Got you covered completely, baby, from A to Z. Crossing all my T's, dotting all my I's. Butterflies of the feeling when you look in my eyes. Nothing to it, love is proven, so act foolish. Dinner table, nightclub, or the movies. Always sing together, that's everywhere we go. Perfect explanation, that's cause you all I know. All I know, that's right, all I know. Don't need no other lady, that's cause you all I know. Always sing together, that's everywhere we go. Perfect explanation, in fact you all I know. All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know. All that I want, all that I need, all that I be, all that I see, all that I know, all that I know.
This is your girl Q La La, and you are listening to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
Pushing all I did, never slowing, no quit. quit. Only way to live, gotta play to win. Showtime. Believe it, it's showtime.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. What it do? It's your boy. It is I. It is he. It is me, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans. iLLEST in the building. It is 10:01 on this wonderful, beautiful Wednesday morning. It is February 1st. We are officially kicking off Black History Month. That is right. I'd like to welcome everybody to the Midday Live. I am your host with the most. With me, as always, is Brittani Kei. She will be in momentarily, but I'm going to go ahead and get things kicked off and started. I hope everybody's feeling good today. Hope you have your health. Oh, we got a great show lined up, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, we do. We're going to have the Sports Corner with your boy coming up a little bit later. Of course, we always have breaking news and horoscopes with Brittani Kei. We are going to dive into some dope topics. We have been tracking not only LeBron James, but NBA, sports topics, as always. And of course, yes, we have been tracking Billboard and Vibe magazine's top 50 greatest rappers of all time. So we're going to dive into all of that. It's all coming up today here live in the booth with your boy, JSapp MadStak. Keep it locked. We got music, as always, for the first 35, 45 minutes of the show. Let's get this showtime going, baby. You know what it is. Keep it ill. Keep it locked right here. RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. iLLEST!
MVP performer that be James King, shoot no lie. Jay is so proven, don't abide by the rules. You could call me Fusion Pro Glide, I cut so smooth. And I'm in my zone, and the lights are on, and the stage is set. Time to earn respect. Showtime. Believe it, it's showtime. It's showtime. Believe it, it's showtime. Pushing on what I did, never slowing, no quit. Only way to live, gotta play to win. Showtime. Believe it, it's showtime. It's showtime. Believe it, it's showtime. What time is it? You know about that time. What time is it? You know about that time. Come on. What time is it? You know about that time. What time is it? You know about that time. Come on.
We're all about new music, especially our independent artists. This is what happens when you send your music in, or you know somebody that is a dope artist and you send their music in. We got Tanisha P in regular rotation. Girl can sing, she dope, y'all. Check it out right here. Brand new music, Ruler the Pursuer. Keep it locked right here inside the Midday Live with your boy, JSapp MadStak and
Brittani Kei with the Next Generation of Radio.
Walk up to me, talk up to me. Say you see something you like, come get it. A showdown for me, perform now with me all night long. Something about the way you look at me, and something about the way you touching me. Don't rush the thing, take time with me. Seduce me with your eyes. And if you see another looking at me, don't walk away, no jealousy. Cause it is more fun when it's more for me. So won't you play along? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out a hero. Ruler, how they do make me fly out a hero. Can you take me high to the sky tonight? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out a hero. Something about the way you hold me, static, electric, consume me. The beat bang and so we hang all night long. Walk up to me, talk up to me. Sweet, sweet, come get it. A showdown for me, perform now with me. On and on. Something about the way you look at me, and something about the way you holding me. Don't rush the thing, take time with me. Slowly ride my ways. And if you see another looking at me, don't walk away, no jealousy. Cause it is more fun when it's more for me. Eat for this, my body craves. Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly
That was none other than Tanisha P with Ruler the Pursuer. Yo, from day one, when I heard that record, like I didn't have to get the full 20 seconds that typically an A&R uses to, you know, figure out whether or not a record is a hit or not. I felt it in like the first 5, you know?
Yeah, it's definitely a tough record. Like,
Man.
I love her style and her vibe, but that is absolutely one of my favorites.
I mean, she keeps it so dope and clean, yet dirty at the same time. You know what
Yeah,
I'm
I
saying? Like, one of them type of things, you know what I'm saying? Just like my dog Michael Jackson did with this record. Oh, yeah. We all over the place, ladies and gentlemen. If you are new to the Midday Live, this is what you can get to expect. So we're going to tap in all through the morning. We got y'all all the way until the 1 o'clock hour. Bruh. Y'all in for a ride. Here is Michael Jackson with Dirty Diana. Keep it locked right here, RWR Live 365.
The Next Generation of Radio.
She likes the boys in the band. She knows when they come to town. Every musician's fan after the curtain comes down. She waits at backstage doors for those who have prestige, who promise fortune and fame, a life that's so carefree. She's saying that's okay. Hey baby, do what you want. I'll be your night. I'll be the freak you can.
What's happening, everybody, in the live feed? We appreciate y'all tapping in. We see Banu Poe out there. What's going on, girl? Yeah, Daynell is doing that. Big time. Keep those comments coming in, y'all. We appreciate it. Absolutely.
Good to see from you, RWR family. Yes, absolutely. Could not be happier to be here on this morning. We're kicking off Black History Month. Let's get it moving. We got so many plans for this month.
That's it. That's it. Y'all keep it locked. We got these dope records coming up, baby.
She said I have to go home 'cause I'm retired, you see. Now I hear sleeping alone, why don't you come with me? I send my babies at home, she's probably worried tonight. I didn't call on the phone to say that I'm alright. Diana walked up to me, she said I'm on yours tonight. And then I ran to the phone, saying baby I'm alright. I said but unlock the door, 'cause I forgot the key. She said he's not coming back because he's sleeping with me.
Dirty Diana from Michael Jackson. Boy, that is one of my all-time favorite records right there. The whole Bad album is one of my favorite all-time Michael Jackson albums. That, in fact, actually was the very first, I always say it, that was the first album that really made me fall in love with music.
Heard that.
Real talk, that Michael Jackson album, man.
That's a beautiful thing.
It's a beautiful,
Beautiful
thing.
thing.
Yeah, man.
You know, I mean, there's so many ways that music touches us and it influences our life. Some of it, is to be there for us during those hard times. Some is to, get us through those loving times and show expression, and others are, to get us up and moving.
I feel it. You must be talking about this next one.
I think so.
Talk about this next one.
Yeah, with Nina Simone and Felix DeCahouse with Cinnamon, okay?
I'm trying to tell you, man. Nina Simone Cinnamon is definitely a winner. We play it because it gets our viewers moving, going, get your blood pumping. We understand it's 10:12 Central Standard Time here in Pensacola, Florida. Let's rock out. Let's keep things moving. You are inside the Midday Live with your boy, JSapp MadStak, and
Brittani Kei with the Next Generation of Radio.
Keep it locked. iLLEST! That was Nina Simone with Cinnamon. Let's keep it moving. You know what it is. Yep, we got that Beyonce, Break My Soul. Something that no hater, no one out should be able to break your soul. Absolutely not. I mean, the devil is a liar. You can't do it to me, Brittany. I don't know what about you?
Listen, I gotta keep moving, and this song holds a special place in my heart, okay? Because my very first fashion show that I ever did, this was the song I think that I came out to. So this, in my mind, gets me like in that stance, viral kind of pretty girl like this, like mindset. That's it.
Work it, girl, get it, tap it, Yeah, I get it. That's definitely what it is. Here's Beyonce, Break My Soul. Keep it locked right here. You're inside the Midday Live with JSapp MadStak and
Brittani Kei with the next generation of radio.
A new foundation, yeah. And I'm on that new vibration. I'm building my own foundation, yeah. Hold up, oh baby, you won't break my soul. 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 I tell everybody,
Release your mind, release your job, release the time, release the trade, release the stress, release the love, forget the rest.
I'ma let down my head, 'cause I lost my mind. B is back and I'm sleeping real good at night. The queen's in the front and the dom's in the back. Ain't taking no flicks, but the whole click snap. There's a whole lot of people in the house trying to smoke with the yak in your mouth. Good at night. And we back outside. You said you outside, but you ain't that outside. Worldwide hoodie with the mask outside. In case you forgot how we act outside. Motivation. Motivation. Found me a new foundation. You won't see it, that we all know. Can't break my soul. If you don't think it, you won't be it. That love ain't yours. Can't break my soul. Trying to fake it never makes it. That we all know. Can't break my soul. Have the stress and I'll take less. I'll justify love. We go round in circles, searching for love. We go up and down, lost and found, searching for love.
So since you just told me the great news, since you just delivered the great news to me, I'm going to allow you to deliver the great news to everybody else who is locked and loaded, tuned in to the Midday Live right now. So we have a new Facebook page.
We do.
That was created like less than 12 hours ago.
Absolutely.
Okay. What is the status?
We just hit our first 100 likes.
Hey, this is your girl, La, and you are listening to our Live 365, the next generation of radio.
First 100 likes. Say what?
Yeah, first 100 likes. Thank you, everyone that supports us. We would not be anything without you. But you know, we're here to help you too with a little bit of a free your mind by En Vogue. Okay,
We throwing it back this morning, y'all. We digging in the crates.
back in my back pocket. Okay.
Already. Keep it locked right here. You are tuned into the Midday Live on RWR Live 365 with JSapp MadStak and
Brittani Kei with the next generation of radio. Tune into the culture, y'all.
iLLEST. That is none other than Free Your Mind. That is in vogue. We are digging in the crates early today. This next record, boy, look at here. I don't know if you can say the word hit record without this being like top on your list somewhere. They've been talking about it, Brittany. They've wanted it.
Yes.
Let's give it to them. What do you say?
Yeah, let's show them the sign from Ace of Base.
Here's the sign, ladies and gentlemen. Ace of Base. The classics are on RWR Live 365. Keep it locked. What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land,
shameless
RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. Boy, look at here, Brittany. You know you're doing something major when Bill Marshall accepts your invite to something. Shameless plug, you knew.
The hashtag shameless plug.
Man, look at here, baby. We appreciate all the support, all the love. We're going to keep these throwbacks going, ladies and gentlemen. From In Vogue to none other than Destiny's Child. Here's Survivor. Keep it locked right here in RWR Live 365. You are inside the Midday Live with JSapp MadStak and
Brittani Kei with the next generation of radio.
iLLEST.
Without you, now I'm wiser. Thought that I'd be helpless without you, but I'm smarter. You thought that I'd be stressed without you, but I'm chilling. You thought I wouldn't sell without you, sold 9 million. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. success and lots of happiness. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna blast you on the radio. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna lie to you and your family. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna hate on you in the magazine. I'm better than that. I'm not gonna compromise my Christianity. I'm better than that. You know I'm not gonna dish you on the internet. Cause my mama taught me better than that. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I'm a survivor. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. Yeah, make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. After all of the darkness and sadness, soon comes happiness. If I surround myself with positive things, I'll gain prosperity. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive and keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. Stop me now. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. I'm a survivor. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna stop. I'm gonna work harder. I'm a survivor. I'm gonna make it. I will survive. Keep on surviving. I will survive.
So you remember Survivor?
Absolutely.
Man, look at here. That record, you know, of course it came out, you know, we were younger, obviously, you know, high school or whatever have you, but that record, man, I love what they saying though, you know what I'm saying? No matter what, you know, I'm going to continue grinding. The message behind it is just dope.
Yeah.
To make it through life is to be a survivor, to survive life. It's a grind, everyday grind. I mean, you agree, Brittany?
I mean, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of things that can either happen to you or happen in things that you go through. Because I know I've been through a lot, as many other people are going through a lot of things right now. So just remember, you know, you can do it, and don't hate yourself for what you're not. Love yourself for what you are.
Well spoken like a true poet. And no matter what, you know, Bobby Brown has his own interpretation, but the truth of the matter is we are not on our own because we are in this fight together. Here's Bobby Brown on our own. Keep it locked right here inside the Midday Live with JSapp MadStak and
Brittani Kei with the Next Generation Radio.
Now can't you see that all we need to be a go get up? Gotta make your own decision. You gotta go for what you should know. It comes a time in our lives you want to be bigger. Gotta keep on pushing. We gotta learn to take control, yeah. Now I found out that nothing's given. Don't know where the cards may fall. All I know is that we gotta get it. We gotta make it all our own. Well, I guess we're gonna take charge. If it's up to us, we've got to take it home. Gotta take it home. Gotta take it home. Too hot to handle, too cold to hold. They called the Ghostbusters and they're in control. Had a throwing party for a bunch of children. Well, all the while the slime was under the building. So they packed up and grew, got a grip, came equipped, grabbed their proton packs out the back.
You know, I just figured since we're on Way Back Wednesday and, you know, On Our Own was featured in Ghostbusters 2, that was like the Ghostbusters 2 theme song.
Yeah.
I figured why not just keep it along, keep it moving along? Why not take it back to that Ray Parker Jr., the original OG? You know what I'm saying? Why not?
I mean, who you gonna call?
Hey, JSapp MadStak and Brittani Kei, I hope. That's what you should be calling. I'm just saying, keeping it 100. Keep it locked right here. This is Way Back Wednesday. We're throwing all the greatest hits on, man. If you got those requests, keep them coming in. We'll see what we can do. We'll get them on for you. Keep it locked. We got a great show for you. We've got breaking news and horoscopes coming up with Brittani Kei here soon. So keep it locked, y'all.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. If you see him, I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! If you're all alone, pick up the phone and call Ghostbusters! I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I hear it likes the girls. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Who you got? Ghostbusters! If you have done a freaky ghost, baby, you better call Ghostbusters! About to make it feel good. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Don't get caught alone, oh no. Ghostbusters! When it comes through your door, unless you just want some more, I think you better call Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I think you better call Ghostbusters! Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! I can't hear you. Who you gonna call? Ghostbusters! Louder! Ghostbusters! Who you
is your girl Q La La, and you are listening to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
That was that Peter Gabriel big time, taking it way back with that one. We're going even further back into the past with this classic hit from none other than 007 Goldfinger.
Ooh.
Shirley Bassey got those pipes, boy.
Buddy.
Goldfinger. He's the man with the Midas touch. A spider's touch. Such a cold finger beckons you to enter his web of sin. But don't go in. Golden words he will pour in your ear, but his lies can't disguise what you feel. For a golden girl knows when he's kissed her, it's the kiss of death from Mr. Goldfinger. Pretty girl, beware of this heart of gold. This heart is cold. Golden words he will pour in your ear, but his lies can't disguise what you feel. For a golden girl knows when he's kissed her, it's the kiss of death from Mr. Goldfinger. Pretty girl, beware of this heart of gold. This heart is cold. He loves only gold. Only gold. He loves gold. He loves only gold. Only gold. He loves
Yo, remember back on the bully when cats used to harmonize like, yo, my men and my women, don't forget about the dean. This is after the most the king. It's about a thing. Feel real good, wave your hands in the air and lick 2 shots in the atmosphere. Hey, put 'em up. In 3 weeks since you been looking for your friend, the way you hit and never called you. Remember when I told you he was about to Benjamins? You had to give him a little trim to begin. How you think you really gon' 10? Like you wasn't down and you called him again. Plus when you give it up easy, you ain't even fooling him. If you did it then you probably can. Talking to saying you're a Christian, a Muslim, sleeping with the gin. Now that was the sin that did Jezebel. Who you gonna tell when the repercussions spin? Showing no ass cause you thinking it's a trend, girlfriend. Let me break it down for you again. You know I only say it cause I'm truly genuine. Don't be a hard rock when you really are a gem, baby girl. Respect is just the minimum. Nigga, you still defending them now. Lauren is only human. Don't think I haven't been through the same predicament. Let it sit inside your head like a million women in Philly pen. It's silly when girls sell their souls because it's sin. Look at where you be in. Hair weaves like you're a big nails done by Koreans. Come again. Yo, a win-win, come again. A win-win, come again. My friend, come again. Yeah. Guys, you know you better watch out. Some girls are only about that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing, that thing. The second verse is dedicated to the sentiment. More concerned with his rims and his Timbs and his women. Him and his man come in the club like hooligans. Don't care who they you fed, Papa Yang. Like you got Yang. Let's stop pretend. The one that pack pissed out by the waistman, crissed out by the casement. Still the name of this basement. The pretty face man claiming that they did a bid, man. Need to take care of their 3 and 4 kids. Been the face in court case when the child support late. Money taking, heartbreaking. Now you wonder why women hate me. The sneaky silent man, the punk domestic violence man, the quick to shoot the semen. Stop acting like boys and be men. How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? How you gon' win when you ain't right within? Come again. Yo, come again. The French train come again. And since train come again.
That was that Lauryn Hill doo-wop, baby. Taking it back with that there. We've got a fresh one off the request line. This may not be a throwback for Way Back Wednesday, but he's been doing this thing long enough. And when the fans request that music, you gotta just answer the call if you got it. So, shout out to Cheryl Griffin. Here you are. Here's a little bit of that Bruno Mars, Anderson Paak, Sonic, Love's Train.
signals, I'm throwing them back. Flirting, cause I digs you like that. Pete baby boy style, hoping we match. You sent me Crown Royale with a note attached. You said you look like the type that know what you like. I could tell by the jewels you go for the ice. Plus you wear shoes well, the suit flows nice. I don't like the notes too well, let's be more precise. Meet me by the VIP, let's powwow. Whisper in my ear like blue, let's bounce now. I'm about to say peace to my mans for you. When it's all said and done, I got plans for you. He said,
Come on.
At the bar, high post, frontin', I toast. Getting my flirt on, player, ain't nothing. He trying to say the right words to get us out of here. Jackpot when he said his bullshit in here. And his smile blind like the shine on his necklace. Mind telling me no, body telling me exit. Breast said yes, give me more wet kisses. Twist my body like the exorcist. Hey, the way he licked his lips, he was macking. True thug passion, I'm like, slow down before you crashing. Never mind him, he ain't thinking about you or the way we sex. On the villa up in Malibu, marry who? Daddy please, I'm taking it all, from the stash to the keys. So let me see, boy I'm about to dead my mans for you. When it's all said and done, I got plans for you. He said,
I need you in my life. Gotta get you home with me tonight. Gotta get you home with me tonight. Baby, I need you home with me tonight.
grabbed me by the hand and led the way. Outside of the club, talking to valet. Mine started to stray, million miles away. Contemplating going back to his crib to parlay. Jumped in the passenger seat, relaxed my feet as he threw on Black Street casually. And we cruised the metro on premium petrol. I sized up my thighs and couldn't let go. Tie perking, you're making me high like Tony. Broke me, take me, I'm high. I thought for a second and then my mind went. Sex all around the car, isn't it ironic? Back to reality, the soul to soul. Breathing heavily, but still in control. Lost the shotgun roll, put my hand on his leg. With sex in his eyes, he turned and then he said,
Come on, Foxy, come on. Gotta get you home with me. Whatever you want me to do, do it for you, baby. I need it in my life. Gotta get you home tonight. Gotta get you home. Gotta get you home tonight. Gotta get you home tonight. Gotta get you home tonight. Gotta get
February 1st, 2023, by Brandon Williams, voiceover by Jonathan Green. Welcome to In Case You Missed It, 5 Things You Need to Know, where we keep you up to date on the top stories making headlines daily. From politics and current events to pop culture and entertainment, we will give you the rundown on the 5 most important stories you need to know. Join us as we bring you the top news, whether you're a news junkie or just looking to stay informed. Sit back, relax, and let's get caught up on the latest news. Number 1. Tyree Nichols' funeral. The life of Tyree Nichols, who was killed by police in Memphis on January 7th after a traffic stop, will be celebrated at a funeral today. His death sparked nationwide protests. Tamika Palmer, who represents other black victims of police brutality, and Philonise Floyd, brother of George Floyd, are expected to attend. Vice President Kamala Harris and other senior Biden administration officials will also participate. The service starts at 10:30 a.m. local time. Number 2. DACA. On Tuesday, 9 states requested a federal judge in Texas to terminate the DACA program, which provides legal status to nearly 600,000 undocumented immigrants brought to the U.S. as children known as Dreamers. The states, led by Republicans, sought to halt a Biden administration rule from last year aimed at strengthening the Obama-era program. The states labeled DACA as unlawful and unconstitutional in the filing and asked the court to cancel it. The case is in front of Judge Andrew Hannon of the Southern District of Texas, who ruled in 2021 that DACA was illegal and prohibited the government from accepting new applications for the program. Number 3, Tech CEO issues apology. On January 24th, the CEO of PagerDuty, Jennifer Tejada, informed employees via a letter about the company's decision to lay off 7% of its workforce. The letter concluded with a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. On Friday, Jennifer Tejada, the CEO of PagerDuty, expressed regret for referencing Martin Luther King Jr. in her email announcing layoffs. The quote I included from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was inappropriate and insensitive, she said in the memo. I should have been more upfront about the layoffs in the email, more thoughtful about my tone, and more concise. I am sorry. Number 4, Pensacola Area Small Business Loan Program for Black and Latinx Owners. A Pensacola-based nonprofit is establishing a new loan initiative to support the growth of Black and Latinx-owned businesses in low to moderate income communities across Northwest Florida. Community Enterprise Investments, Inc. was awarded a $350,000 grant from Truist Foundation to create the Impact Loan Fund for Black and Brown entrepreneurs. The fund will provide capital, resources, and support to business owners of color who previously needed access to these resources. Number 5, Bad Boys 4. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are reuniting for another installment in the Bad Boys franchise. On January 31st, the comedic actors used social media to announce the arrival of Bad Boys 4. Smith, who portrays Detective Mike Lowry in the action crime film, posted a dramatic video on Instagram that hinted at his reunion with Lawrence's character, Marcus Burnett. That's all for today's edition of In Case You Missed It, 5 Things You Need to Know. Stay informed and stay up to date by tuning in every day.
There used to be a graying tower alone on the sea. You became the light on the dark side of me. Love remains a drug that's the high and not the pill. But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become alive and the light that you shine can't be seen? From a rose on the grave. Ooh, the more I get of you, stranger it feels, yeah. And now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom of the grave. There is so much a man can tell you, so much he can say. You remain my power, my pleasure, my pain, baby. To me, you're like a grown addiction that I can't deny. Won't you tell me, is that healthy, baby? But did you know that when it snows, my eyes become a lot and the light that you shine can't be seen? There's so much a man can tell me. So much you can say. My power, my pleasure, my pain. To me, all like a bone addiction. There's sugar in my head. I want you to tell me is that how baby? Did you know my eyes become a large and the light that you shine can't be seen. Now that your rose is in bloom, a light hits the gloom on a grave.
This is your girl Q La, and you are listening to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
It's your boy, DJ Corey T. I need you to go to the Google Play or the App Store and download the free RWR Live 365 app, because I want to be with you each and every Friday, 12 noon Central, for the nice buffet mix on RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
What's good, hood? This is your girl, Comedian Misunderstood, inviting you to tune in to my show, Misunderstood Moments, every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday at 4 p.m. Central Standard Time, right here at RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. Come get these giggles.
Hey friends, it's Spilletry, the mouthpiece from the Sunday Drive. I needed to talk for a minute, and you are some of the best listeners, so here we go. I have hit the ground running since January 1st, 2023, which, mind you, was only a week ago, and my calendar is already full. There is no way I can keep up with all of this in my head, and there are not enough napkins, junk mail, or scraps of paper for me to write on. There's got to be a better way. Besides, I'm a businesswoman, and I need to be more professional with my schedule and my day-to-day activities. So, after my studio session at RWR, I went over to the Black Bookstore to get one of my favorite frozen coffees, and I found the K. Nicole Expressions 2023 calendar and planner. Man, when I tell you this calendar has saved my life, I mean that. You can find it at the Black Cafe and Bookstore. It's easy to personalize, and it includes monthly and weekly calendars, plenty of room for notes, and ways to log daily activities. I started filling it out while waiting for my coffee. When in the Pensacola area, stop by the Black Cafe and Bookstore, 3498 Dr. Martin Luther King Drive, Monday through Saturday, 8 to 6 p.m. Buy a book, grab a coffee, and get your life together.
Yo, what up, radio family? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, iLLEST from the Midday Live Show. If you didn't happen to catch the VIP lounge with your homegirl, G Princess, here's what you missed.
I'm a little early, y'all, but it's your girl, G Princess. Y'all know what it is. It's the VIP lounge. I'm in here, and it's ladies' night. I left the men at home, that Polo Sneed at home. Ladies, it's ladies' night tonight. Go grab some Stella Rose. You see, I got mine in here with me. Toast with me. Turn up with me. Y'all hear that in the background? VIP lounge start early tonight.
Be sure to tune in to the VIP Lounge with G Princess Fridays, 7:30 to 9:30 Central Standard Time, only on RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
At Graphic Rules Consulting, we give you more than you bargained for. From business planning to web design, we do it all. Because at Graphic Rules, we are your ultimate creative solution. Our goal is to help you plan, strategize, and achieve your goals. So come to Graphic Grooves where good work matters.
What's happening, everybody? This your boy, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans. iLLEST! Do you have what it takes to host your own radio talk show? Well, if the answer is yes, then you're the one we looking for. Hold up, say what? RWR Live 365 is looking for new talent to join our radio family and network. We'll put you in the captain's chair and give you all the tools necessary to become the next hot radio sensation. Sound good? So do. How we get down, man? Here's all you gotta do. Visit our website at rwrlive365.com/affiliate program and follow the simple instructions, or give us a call at 850-466-8436. Once again, that number is 850-466-8436. Be sure to tell them iLLEST sent you, and I'll see you on the other side of stardom, baby. See you!
Yeah, you know we right back. Superstars everywhere, so it's like that. Going in, go ham with a knife at. Only here for 24, I'll be right back.
It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge, and you're tuned in right now to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. You know the saying, it's poppin'.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You are inside the Midday Live with your boy. It is I, it is he, it is me, JSapp MadStak, Mr. Fan of my fans. iLLEST. With me, as always, is the illest co-host in the universe. That's what I said. In the universe, Miss Brittani Kei.
It is she, it is her, it is me.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Hey, you better recognize over here. They better know something, man.
The illest co-host coming at you live from RWR Live 365 studios. Thank you everybody for tuning in this lovely Hump Day Wednesday morning. All right, as we get it popping and get it moving with Black History Month as of now, as February 1st kicks that off. We have so much that we're going to be offering here. Making some pivots on our usual day-to-days and featuring Black-owned businesses locally, and seeing if we can shine some spotlight. So we'll give you some, good insights on what's going on in our area here. I also want to thank everybody that's on our live for chiming in. I know I've seen Caitlin chime in, our number one fan. Absolutely. My sister-in-law chimed in from Hawaii. We've had Cheryl Griffith, Rugged Nugget TV. What's up, our boy Jamiqua? And
there we go.
I know we have a couple more that we've heard from.
Sherry EM in the building. She's had her music featured on the in the Live in the Booth segment. We'll actually get to that a little bit later. We've got brand new records, ladies and gentlemen. Brand new records. That is correct. Headlining, of course, by your boy JSapp MadStak. I will be premiering 3 brand new records. We actually did premiere them. We debuted them in studio yesterday. Okay, and unfortunately, we were cut off a little premature, but we are going to run that back. So yes, 3 brand new JSapp MadStak records Many of you probably haven't heard him yet. The world hasn't heard him, so you will be the first exclusive listeners of these new records. We also have in studio with us a guest, as you can clearly see. This is none other than a local talent here from the Gulf Coast. Man, he does it all. And when I say he does it all, we're just going to name two of the items, okay? Two of the talents, because it doesn't just stop there. There's a plethora of other talents as well, but he is an independent recording artist. We are going to get to some of his music as well. He also dabs in the videography side of things. So if you're out there looking for a videographer or somebody to do some dope film work for you and with you, this may be your guy. I'll go ahead and list one other thing. He's also dabbling into the acting world, which we certainly can relate to, which we do have a project coming up in which we may be working together as well. So give it up for none other than Alley Cat TT in the building.
What's up, my guy?
I'm chilling, my friend. How are you doing?
Hey, I'm doing good. Glad to be here.
Outstanding, man. We're glad to have you. Welcome to the show.
Thank you.
All right. Brittany here, man, is going to pretty much be handling your interview. I'm going to be riding along. I'll be asking questions and such. But, man, this is what she is good at. You know what I'm saying? She's got that reporter's voice. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to get into some topics as well. Glad to have you in studio because you'll definitely be able to get your take on these topics. One of which is something that you directly relate to, which is hip hop and music and rap, in which we will be discussing. Ladies and gentlemen, again, we've been on it all week, but Billboard and Vibe magazine have collaborated to come up with their list of the 50 greatest rappers of all time. And let's just say we had Dread Eye in the studio yesterday, and it just you may have something to say about that. So we'll get to that in a little bit later, okay? But Brittany, you got some questions before we dive into we get things going, get to know our guest here a little bit before we dive into breaking news and horoscopes.
Absolutely. So first and foremost, I want to congratulate you on your success and all of the different ways that you are successful in your life. So congratulations on that.
Oh, thank you.
I do want to shine spotlight on your company, since that is something that we are doing throughout the month of February for Black History Month. We are shining light on Black-owned businesses, which we have two of those members right here in studio with us currently.
That part. That part.
So for your company, we have a production company, which goes under entertainment, that you do a lot of things under, which is Visual Thoughts Productions, LLC, correct?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so if anybody's looking to get in contact or, get more information on that, they can contact you on social medias through Facebook and Instagram, if I have that correct.
Yeah.
Okay, absolutely. Well, what do you see your vision being for your production company? What made you open a production company?
Well, honestly, it kind of started trying to shoot videos. People were trying to text me to shoot my videos and stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I learned how to do it myself.
Heard that.
Type deal. And then it just went from there. I kept growing and kept learning more and more. So that kind of inspired me to go ahead and just do the entertainment business, but also just cover everything and just being me, just branching off, trying to do something different than what everybody else is trying to do.
I got you. Yeah, I feel like that is becoming more of a norm, everybody figuring out how to do things their own way and on their own places, because, don't get me wrong, people deserve to be paid their worth, but at the same time, when you have the ability and capability of being able to learn those skills and branch out your own business and grow as a person and, as a company and as everything else, I think that's truly a beautiful thing. So once again, I congratulate you on that.
Thank you.
Again, with Visual Thoughts Production, LLC, you can find them on Facebook and Instagram. Now, I also know that you are currently working on a project called Karma, which you said is based about real life experiences of your life. Now, when I want to really reiterate real life experiences, because I know me and you had talked a little bit about it, and that really and truly you are trying your best to instead of show that finesse that that movies try and do, they put that rose tinted glasses view over everything, right?
Yeah.
It's like, no, I want to show you the real.
Yeah.
What really happens behind the scenes, what is really going on in real life, and show light on those things that people are going through that's relatable, that people can understand and really connect to. Am I correct on that?
Ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Absolutely. Is there anything that you can tell us, a little sneak preview of the Karma movie? Anything?
It's basically starting off with me my younger days, showing how involved I was in the streets. Then a couple years go by, I get older, I become a businessman and got my life together, headed on the right path.
Awesome.
Oh, that's dope.
And then from there, me helping someone in the midst of my transformation, they set me up to get robbed.
Oh wow.
So, yeah, I'm gonna stop right there.
Okay, I got it's definitely got some drama in there.
It got everything. Comedian.
Okay.
Drama. It kind of got a little bit of everything.
Well, that's good. I mean, because I feel like life really encapsulates all of that. So why not incorporate it all in there?
And it's absolutely karma. So everybody can relate. Everybody done been through karma.
Yeah.
Sounds to me a great way to sum it up is the overall story of what goes around comes around. Whether that be story, that's definitely what's up, man. Okay.
What's the backdrop for the movie? So where is it? From where did you grow up?
Here
in Pensacola. Okay.
So that'll be the backdrop for it'll be filmed right here, huh? Locally. Okay. Well,
it'll be filmed here.
starting to see a trend with productions within Pensacola, Florida.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So we've got the upcoming film Sacred that'll be premiering soon, coming to streaming platforms, streaming globally, and then we have Karma, which is looking to start production relatively soon. That is definitely that is up, man.
Yes, sir.
Congratulations on that note. Absolutely.
All right, for sure. So, moving forward, did you want to wait and let him talk about his music once we dive into
and actually we'll talk a little bit more. Please, we want to elaborate on the music. While we're on the topic, please, we could talk about that a little bit. We're going to premiere a couple of your records later in the show. We go until the 1 o'clock hour. From 12 to 1 is when we shine the spotlight on independent artists as a whole, locally and abroad. So you'll be able to help us kick that segment off with some of your records. But let's talk a little bit about
you. Let's
you want to talk a little bit about me? Oh, okay. Let's talk a little bit about me. We'll come right back to that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Before we move on and get into the music, like I said, I have two Black-owned business owners here in the room with me, and I also want to sit here and show light onto Stack Life Clothing. All right,
there we go.
Which is brought to you none other than JSapp MadStak. So if you could list. Which he represents customized street gear. I know that me and my husband have actually put in custom orders. My husband is from Wisconsin and he is a Green Bay fan.
That's it.
And so he wanted to rep the Stack Life, but in his own way, and you made that happen.
Which, by the way, that was the first Green Bay Stack Life shirt, by the way. You know what I'm saying? Which we brought to fruition. Yeah. So that was kind of cool. But I love the vibe and the colors of it, though. Just the yellow and the color blocking of the yellow with the green letters on it, man, is just very striking. And I appreciate it, man. Stack Life is a play on my team, our label name and team of MadStak Studios, founded and created by none other than Congo MadStak. Shout out to Congo MadStak, fam. Hope all is well, man, because he's out there, West Midwest, out there in Ogden, Utah, is where MadStak Studios is based out of, and 200 MadStak as well is out there in Ogden, where the weather is not as nice as it is here. We'll just say that. But MadStak Studios was founded by Congo MadStak. And then, in 2017, we actually were presented with an idea by a friend of mine, James Anderson. Shout out to James Anderson, who basically was like, man, you need to do something, man. Where's the MadStak gear? Where's the MadStak gear? And I didn't want to just play off of just the MadStak And literally in a conversation, he was like, you know, the words stack and life were just mentioned in a conversation. And I sat there and I thought about it and I was like, wait a minute, hold on a second. Now that kind of has a dope ring to it. So I started scribbling some things down and that's where I came with the stack life. And as you notice from the logo, the stack kind of has the rugged look to it.
Yes.
The life is kind of clean cut.
Yeah.
All right. So those two different fonts, the stack is actually part of the actual font of MadStak.
Yeah.
Okay. So I took that and then attached it with the life, and I was like, man, bringing those two things together is where you basically you're bringing, you know what I'm saying, the streets with everyday life, and you're, you know what I'm saying, you're kind of combining the two. So that's where Stack Life. It's all things dope in life. Stack Life.
I love
Keep it
it.
things ill. You like that? I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Yeah. I'm just saying, man. They call me iLLEST for a reason, baby. You know what I mean? Yeah. But that's where that came from, man. Established 2017. We've got plans for so much with it, but as of right now, you know, we're keeping it to just the custom line. You know, we literally we can put the brand name, the name on anything. We could even stitch it for you, whatever it is. I've actually done very few, but people have approached me like, man, let me get that top and bottom matching, you know, the sweats or the jogger suit. And we've done a couple of those and did the stitching. So there are plans to take it to another level. But right now, you can do yourself justice, do me justice, show love and support just by rocking the simple Stack Life shirt, because the name carries weight, you know what I'm saying? And the person rocking that's what it's all about. You know what I'm saying? I bring the stack, you bring your life, we meet in the middle.
Okay.
You feel me? Yeah, I mean.
Yeah, snaps for that.
Yeah, I mean, there you go. There we go.
I love it. Well, I'm so glad that we could definitely, you know, take this time to really shine some light on some amazing business owners right here, here locally. So make sure that you check both of those out on Facebook and Instagram. Again, that's Visual Thoughts Production LLC, and then also Stack Life Clothing to get yourself geared up. Okay, I know I am. I might not be rocking it right this very moment, but I promise you I do on a regular.
Now would be a great time to go on and put your orders in. I'm not at liberty to give out too much information, but I will simply just say this, that JSapp MadStak will be hitting a stage in March.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. Okay. So we'll be hitting a stage in March, and that would be a fantastic time to have that merch on hand. You know what I'm saying, to rock that. Yeah. So yeah, more to follow on that. More to follow.
Heard that. Well, exciting times for sure.
For sure.
Moving on, I guess I'm going to go ahead and hit up our horoscopes before we move.
Yeah,
forward.
let's dive into that. I got you all queued up, so let's get to it. So we have breaking news and horoscopes with Brittani Kei coming at you right now.
Coming at you live from RWR Live 365. This is Brittani Kei with Midday Live and horoscopes and breaking news. There we go. We got the fade out there.
There we go. I'm working on it.
There it was. All right, guys. So here we are on this lovely Wednesday, February the 1st of 2023, 2123.
Go play it. Go play it. And I want my cut. If you win something, I want my cut. Don't do that. Don't be like that. You know what I mean? Okay? Because I got the video. We live, baby. I got the video to prove it. I want my cut.
Oh, my God.
That's it. 15%. Standard cut.
There you go. Brought to you by JSapp MadStak.
All right.
So moving on, let's go ahead and get into our horoscopes real quick before we get back into some music and then dive deep into some really great local artists and premiere some new music for you guys. So Aquarius, which is January 20th to February 18th, while the sun is moving through your sign, there is no reason why you should be hesitant or suspicious. If there is something you are minded to do today, something you know everyone will not approve of, do it anyways and ignore the consequences.
I'm digging that.
Rock your own path, Aquarius.
Get it.
Okay.
Get it.
Don't be scared to take the path untaken. are not taken very, often. Anyways, Pisces. So, you probably don't feel much like socializing at the moment, and that's not a bad thing. Spend time with your thoughts over the next 24 hours and meditate on what you want to do with life in the next few weeks, months, and years to come. So now is a good time to kind of sit back and get into what you need to be getting into. Give me 1 second.
You're good.
Here.
We're good. What we got going?
What's next on there? If you'll go back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah.
Give me 1 second here. Hold on.
So let's see. It's always good to. Yeah, we're good. He's good. He always comes in. He always comes in the clutch when we got to skip something. So let's get to some music real quick. We're gonna come right back, guys. We got to iron something out. So let's keep you up. Y'all make me feel good. There we go. Keep it locked. There we go.
Hey, pretty baby with the high heels on.
It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge, and you're tuned in right now to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. You know the saying, it's popping.
I just got this uploaded, so now you got a new instrumental.
I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it. I'm so excited.
I know. There you go. There you go.
Yes.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back. We are back with a vengeance. Had to make a couple of adjustments. Did that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Not to mention, had to upload some brand new music for my co-host. She absolutely loves Hush Button. So I had to give her her own, I had to give her her official instrumental track of the record.
There you go.
You know what I mean? So she's got that. So we're going to pick right back up with those horoscopes. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, Brittany.
Absolutely. So diving right back in after that lovely music break. So everybody that was on the live, thank you for being a part of my concert.
There you go. There you go.
Aries, which is March 21st to April 19th. Try not to blame yourself for something that was clearly not your fault. You may hold yourself to a high standard of behavior that most people, higher behavior than most people, but you don't have to take their failures on your shoulders as well. The blame lies elsewhere. Apologize, I don't have my glasses on me today. All right. So, I know.
It's all good.
My old lady eyes.
It's all good.
Taurus. So the sun in the career area of your chart tends to make you more assertive on the work front, and that's a good thing. But don't start thinking you can flout the rules and do as you please. Remember, there is always someone with more power than you.
I like that though. That's that practices humility right there. You got to keep humility, baby. You got to stay humble in this world, bro, in this life.
Period.
There's always somebody that's doing it better, bigger than you. There's always something. Like there's always just stay humble with it, man.
Yeah,
stay humble. Yeah.
All right, so moving on to Gemini. So Gemini. The twins.
Right.
So for some strange reason, you have this feeling of impending doom, and it is wholly irrational. The good news is that what happens today will make it clear that far from the world going down the tubes, it's actually soaring higher than ever before. So even though you feel like everything is coming down on you, it's really doing so much better than you even know.
I like that too, especially for all my new people out there in the film world that want to be in the film entertainment industry. Just because stuff doesn't work as fast as you want it to, which it seldomly does. Just relax, play your position. Everything will be all right. Everything will be just fine.
A moment.
You see that? You see that? Yeah.
It's called improv, people.
Thank you, God. Let's get it.
For the epiphany. Moving on to Cancer. So the danger today is that you will deceive yourself into thinking that you are so much smarter than other people that you can go your own way and do your own thing without any kind of comeback. You are good, but you are not that good. All right, Cancer.
Hey,
it seems
just
like
keeping it copacetic.
That's it. It seems like humility is something that that needs to run truth for a few of the signs.
Amen.
All right, so moving on to Leo. If someone you work alongside acts dishonestly over the next 24 hours, you must make it clear to them that you want no part of it. If they refuse to change, then you will have no option but to take your business elsewhere. Standards matter always.
I like it.
So make sure that you stand your ground. Don't let anybody pull you into their mess. Okay, we ain't having that issue.
That's it, man. Keep stand your ground. Yo, Alley Cat, what's your sign, bro? You know?
Virgo.
The Trace Amigos.
Boy. Straight Virgo status in the building. That's what I love to hear, boy. Look at that. I love that. That's dope. Yeah, Virgo, August 24th and
September 13th. September 12th?
Boy. I love it. I love it.
Alrighty, so Virgo, moving on to us right here in the studio. Nisha, LaShonda.
Yeah. We have got the queen in the building, Miss iLLEST one. I love it. Definitely needed to hear that. Y'all have a great day. Baby, we absolutely love you, boo. Thank you for tapping in. My God, Baptist, she got away just for a second.
Look,
it's hard over there, Baptist, boy, I tell
We're
you.
thankful for you. Thankful for you.
Kanisha
you're
P.
a Virgo too.
Sherry is a Virgo. Shout out to her. Boy, the Virgos is, boy, they is in full force. I love it.
That's it.
V'd up, people. V'd up with it.
That's it. All right. So, Virgos, the more you focus on a goal, the more likely it is for you will reach it. But you also need to recognize that something you have been yearning for won't do a lot good if you get it. So, in other words, be careful what you wish for.
Love it. It's all good. I'm very, like I said, I'm cautious, man.
Yeah.
I look where I'm stepping. I see my goal and I take my time. I don't rush through it because, see, that's the problem. When you try to rush, right, it's like running through the jungle. If you try running through the rainforest at full speed, you're never going to get to your destination because you're going to keep tripping over everything that you can't see. Real.
Sometimes I think we know good for ourselves. We think we know what we want or everything else, but really and truly, it's not necessarily for us.
Yeah.
So sometimes it's oh look, 11. So she's the 11th, you're the 12th, and I'm the 13th. Look at that, in a row.
Already, man.
Domino.
That's it. But yeah, I just think really and truly we just need to, be cautious and understand about the fact of, sometimes even though we really want something, it doesn't mean it's good for us. So
That part, yeah.
Just be wary on the things that we wish
That
for.
that's you couldn't have said it better. Couldn't have said it better.
Moving forward to Libra, so many things are going well for you now, but this beneficial situation won't last forever. So make the most of the opportunities that come your way and aim to be the best at what you do, especially on the work front. Not just good, the best. Okay.
The best.
The best. I am the best.
That's what I do. You know it.
Well,
Shout out to Favor there.
Shout out to Favor. All right. So Scorpio, whatever it is you seem to have lost in recent weeks, you will get back in different ways over the next few days. There is no need to try and hold on to what is slipping from your grasp. The universe will replace it with something 10 times better. All right, Scorpio, just hold in there. It's going to be all right. Even though it feels like, you're losing something, really, it's going to come back to you tenfold.
Hey, KCA, and for the record, it ain't us. All we do is report the horoscopes. KCA said y'all a little tough on us Cancer folk today. No, the horoscope is we just report the news. We don't make it.
I am simply the messenger.
She's the messenger, you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I will tell you, Casey, that my husband and my oldest son are both Cancers. So I have double the trouble at home when it comes to Cancers. I have a full plethora though. So I have 2 Cancers there. My middle son is a Capricorn. My daughter is a Pisces. I'm a Virgo, and my youngest son is a Scorpio. Oh yeah, we got you covered there. All right, so Sagittarius, stay clear of arguments that have nothing to do with you today. Even if you think you know how to resolve them, the planets warn this is probably one of those occasions when other people quite enjoy working themselves over petty disputes. So don't let other people bring you in their ish.
That's it. Once again, man, you got to stay away from that, man. Like
100%.
Ice-T actually, I saw a post that he made, was saying you got to stay away from people, especially the type of individuals that are always dropping criticism and never congratulating people. It's a character flaw.
100%.
It's a character flaw. If you have an issue with congratulating or recognizing the positive in somebody else other than what you're doing, that is a character flaw. I hate to be the bearer of bad news. Absolutely. It is what it is. But you should never feel as if simply because that's the least thing, like the simplest thing you can do in life, right? They say do unto others as you want people to do unto you, right? Yep. Simply congratulating or just acknowledging, you know what I'm saying, somebody else's achievement, what they have going on, has no impact on what you have going. You know what I'm saying?
One of the easiest and nicest things that you can do for others. And I am a huge believer, and I go out of my way, and so do my children that we go out of our way to compliment people. When we notice
That's
something,
it.
you know, hey, their fit looks nice. Their fit is rocking today, okay? Or, oh, you looking good, whatever it may be. Or I can tell that your vibe is on point. I just wanted you to know, you know, you're looking bright and shiny today.
That's it.
And sometimes people just need that little oomph. You never know what people are going through. So
Oh, right.
absolutely. So to our last bit right here, Capricorn, your big heart will encourage you to be generous today. But before you put your hand in your pocket, do your homework and make sure those you are about to assist truly deserve it. Some people sadly are quite happy to live on charity. And that can also come back to the, you know, the project that our guy Alley Cat TT over here.
There we go.
With Karma.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, and then
I like that.
So I'm glad that we could wrap up those horoscopes. I hope, you know, whatever resonates with you, take it and move forward with it, and what doesn't, keep it moving.
That is it. Thank you very much, Brittani Kei, for your horoscopes today. The breaking news segment is going to kind of tie into, well, it is breaking news. So let's switch things up here and let's get to just that. Okay, so we've been talking about this list that recently came out by Billboard and Vibe magazine. They collabed together, they collaborated, okay, to come up with the top greatest rappers, the top 50 greatest rappers. All right, now, Alley Cat. Now, we have, I have the list pulled up. I have it right here. Now, they haven't revealed just yet, but they will be very, they've been released basically 10 each week. Okay, so they have released 50, number 50 through 21. They've released those. We are about to run those names down for you. Now, bear in mind, real quick, this is the criteria in which they made this list and created this list. This is the criteria. All right, here we go. Not in any particular order, but here we go. Work achievements, work/achievements. All right, that is charted singles and albums, gold and or platinum certifications. Okay. That's number 1. There's a total of 5. Cultural impact/influence is 2. That is how the artist's work fostered the genre's evolution.
Okay.
Longevity is 3. Obviously, years at the mic. Lyrics or lyrical content, storytelling skills is 4. And then finally, flow, vocal prowess. Those are the 5 categories in which this list has been comprised. Okay. So here we go. At number 50, and ladies and gentlemen on the live feed, you guys here yesterday, by all means, or haven't chimed in or heard this list yet, feel free to drop your comments. I want to know what you have to say. Here we go. Number 50, Rick Ross. Number 49, Rev Run of Run DMC. 48, Melly Mel. 47, MC Light. 46, and for the record, I already don't agree with this one right here because this individual should be in the top 20. Yeah. Greatest rappers of all time. But number 46, according to them, Jadakiss. Number 46 is Jadakiss. Number 45, all of these right here from 46 down, I don't agree with their position. Number 45, Ice-T. Number 44, Queen Latifah. Number 43, Bun B.
What?
Number 42, Redman. 41, E40. Are you right with me, Brittany?
I am.
Okay, take number 40 on down, and I'll, take 40 on down.
All right, so number 40, we have Dr. Dre. 39 is Ludacris. 38 is Gucci Mane. And 37 is Common.
There we go.
36 is Yazan Bey, formerly known as Mos Def.
You're good. Yeah, you're
I was taking
a pause right there. So in fact, hold on. I mean, like I said, not knocking, there we go. Not knocking Future's body of work. But once again, let's just put this in perspective. Future 35.
Yeah.
Jadakiss is 46. Queen Latifah is 44. Ice-T is 45.
Most of all the icon people.
Bruh, I'm just, come on now.
40 to
Come on now. Future is 35.
Yeah.
So that's, yeah. 34, Chuck D of Public Enemy. Number 33, Busta Rhymes. 32, T.I. 31, Lil Kim. 30, Hill. Lauryn Hill is 30, and once again, Future is 35.
Yeah.
T. Number 28, Black Thought. 27.
And then 6 is Big Pun. 25, man. Yeah. 24.
24, KRS-One.
Okay.
We'll say 21 together because we know who 21 is off the top, like the memory.
Yeah.
I do, yeah.
DMX.
Yeah. 24 is KRS-One. 23 is Curtis Blow. Number 22 is Ghostface Killer. And then once again is Darkman X DMX. That is the list. They have not released, and they are waiting to release 20, the top 20. So 20 through 11 will be released soon. And then the week of February 6th, the top 10 will be revealed.
Okay.
Let's talk about what we just mentioned though. Once again, do you agree with Future being at 35? And again, this is greatest rappers. Now I gave you the 5 categories in which they've made this list, which I feel is absolutely erroneous in itself because Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, Melly Mel, Run DMC.
All the iconic people.
Okay. None of these people, Ice-T, all right. None of these people, when Jadakiss first started rapping, none of these people had the benefit of. I'll take Jadakiss out of that because, you know, he's around long enough, you know what I'm saying? But at the cusp, at the pinnacle, the apex of their careers, Ice-T, Queen Latifah, MC Lyte, and all, you know, folks like that, Run DMC, Melly Mel, they did not have the benefit of streaming.
Yeah, at the time.
How are you going to put in the same category, you know what I'm saying, when they didn't have that benefit at the height of their career when Future came out right behind like all of that? You feel what I'm saying? I don't, and again, we're talking greatest rappers. Black Thought is on that list. I think Black Thought was like number 28 or something like that.
It was definitely close to the top there.
I mean, Curtis Blow is number 23. Curtis Blow is number 23. I don't understand.
I mean, either Future at 35.
Future at 35. Rick Ross at 50.
Yeah.
Rick Ross at 50. Like, he is literally on the outside looking in like he barely made the cut.
Yeah.
Rick Ross.
I mean, Ross good. And I wouldn't even put him in the 50 though. Like,
didn't we say that the other day on Real Talk? There's a lot of other like artists.
Yeah, like,
because you got to go ahead.
We started making this list, okay? And the thing is like when Future's name got put into that, to me, it's like, okay, well, what other newer artists?
What are you gonna like allow to take a spot?
And I've looked at some like previous top 10s that they've put out, and I did see like a name or two that I was kind of like,
really?
Yeah. Which I'm not knocking them as an artist.
No, because
by any means, but it just like
not.
There's so many great that made such influential, you know, premises to really make these big changes in history, period. And for that not to be accounted the way that I feel like it should is kind of a travesty, personally.
It's
Prince gonna be on there?
Who is that?
Think he gonna be on there?
Well, no, it's just just
okay, just rappers.
Yeah, it's just rappers. This is just the hip hop rap category. You know what I'm saying? started right down the list.
Uh-huh.
We didn't. These are the people that are going to be in the top 20. A lot of these names I'm about to mention, 10.
Yeah.
Some will be in the top 5, but in the top 20, you have Snoop. That will be in the top 20. Who ought to be, and if he's not, that's a problem.
Yeah, I about to say
Snoop will be in the top 20. Master P will and should be in the top 20. Just off of cultural influence, that is he is the man that started the independent movement.
Where they put DMX again on?
DMX is 21. Darkman X is 21.
He supposed to be.
He's supposed to be in the top 20.
Yeah, he supposed to be in the top 20.
Just because there is absolutely no one else out there that came before or after that is DMX is he just stands in a league of his own.
Yeah.
Your Nas, Eminem, Jay-Z, Tupac, Biggie are all going to be in that top 20.
You already know it.
You know what I'm saying? I said
Lil Wayne.
Wayne will be in the top 20. Lil Wayne, Kanye will be in the top 20. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We kind of had a bit of a debate,
But
and
it's majority of the artists that came in doing the screaming, like you were saying.
I'm just saying, and that's why I say. Now, bear in mind. So, for example, okay, we were talking about
Is it T-Pain?
Slick Rick.
Oh, Slick Rick.
Rick is not going to make this list because they are but the reason for that. Now you talk about storytelling and all that originators, right? Okay. He's not going to make this list because they are keeping this to just North American rappers. Slick Rick is British.
Yeah. Okay.
That is also the reason why.
Yeah, but see, and I would think that too, that they're saying North American, so they're not including Drake, but I saw
Drake won't, yeah.
I saw some other 10s, and I'm just like, I wonder if they're still going to sprinkle him in there.
Well, based on that fact alone, okay, that they're keeping it strict in North America. Drake by default, and just, it is what it is. He's Canadian. He's from Toronto.
Yeah.
Point blank period. You know what I'm saying? He represents the 6 still. You know what I'm saying? But he is from Toronto. Slick Rick technically is he's British.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's from the UK.
Yeah.
And that is the only reason why Slick Rick, because if Slick Rick obviously would have been in that list. I mean, I'm looking at number 23 at Curtis Blow right now. Slick Rick is definitely in there. Cultural icon status. You know what I'm saying? Dougie Fresh is more of from the production side. You know, he's known. I've always known Dougie Fresh as like a beatboxer. You know, he can rap, but I've always known him to be more of like that of the beatboxer though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So Dougie Fresh, you don't see Dougie Fresh name in there.
Well,
but
and then I know what Dread Eye brought up, like Vanilla Ice and
Vanilla Ice, MC Hammer.
Yeah.
When you talk about just influence, longevity,
especially
Hammer. So it'd be interesting to see.
Yeah.
Will they pop up in the top 20?
I doubt it, dude.
That's now, and again, if you talk about gold and platinum certifications, then again, now in that particular case, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Okay? Because MC Hammer, as far as longevity and just as far as like overall sales go, I'm just saying he's done that.
Yeah.
He has a lot of platinum records.
Andre 3000.
Yeah.
Andre 3 Stacks, for example. Now, this is where it starts to get real dicey again. As you did see, we had Rev Run of Run DMC. Okay, we had Chuck D of Public Enemy, but does as much as I love 3 Stacks, does 3 Stacks solo work outside of Outkast? Now, there's no groups.
Yeah,
because obviously Outkast, one of the top like 10 all-time greatest hip hop groups. Yeah. Bone Thugs and Harmony is probably sitting at like top 3 all-time groups. But it's hard to take Crazy Bone, Busy Bone, Lazy, and Wish single. Yeah. You just got to keep it real.
Wu-Tang.
Yeah,
Wu-Tang Clan is top 10.
Yeah.
Groups.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But individually,
some of them can hold their own.
Oh, absolutely. Well, all of them can, but most of them, like, you know what I'm saying? And again, you know, it's all like I say, it's all, you know, are we talking commercialized? I mean, that's why I say when you take greatest rappers, we could take a sport. Like basketball, for example. We could take a sport, and we got about a minute left. Oh yeah, we got we're gonna do another. Let me run this back because I gotta go to the we gotta go to comments. But yeah, real quick, with basketball, it's very, very difficult. It's very, very difficult. Greatest of all time NBA basketball player. Let's not confuse popular player with a just phenomenal, great. Jokic is by far greatest players at his position. I mean, he's won the MVP 2 times in a row. He is on par to win it again.
Yeah.
That's what makes LeBron James so great, because they're all around. All around. We're not just talking scoring. We're not just talking shooting. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But in the case of like jersey sales, Nikola Jokic is nowhere to be found. Because he's not that flashy, endorsement heavy player.
People don't even know who he is.
I'm just saying, but he's one of the greatest to play. Yo, let's get to the comments, man.
Yeah,
we got
scroll up.
We got
some stuff to go through.
Rugged. Hey, I trust my guy. Look at him. This list is awful. Yo, let me back up a little. Okay, we're right here. This is the top. Shout out to Amy. Nikki Amy showed up to the audition.
Oh, okay.
We were on set. Shout out to Nikki Amy. We were on set together. We met on the set of Mike Tyson's. Oh, I'm sorry, not Mike Tyson. We met on the set of Your Honor.
Okay.
Filming season 2 of Your Honor in New Orleans. We met, and she ended up coming to the casting call. So
that's awesome.
we hope to be sharing some good news with you soon, Nikki. We hope to be sharing some good news with you soon. Okay.
There we go. And then
shout out.
Cherie, I see Bun B over Queen Latifah. Yeah. I mean,
Sherry, that part. I'm just saying, we're talking icon status, like as far as what Queen Latifah did for women of hip hop. The use of the word queen alone by itself. Where my queen's at? Yeah. Come on now. Y'all is out here making TikTok videos. Oh, I know I'm a queen. We know because, Queen Latifah did that.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah.
That's the problem that we're talking about here. So
run it back. Find your receipts. That's where they come from.
Trying to tell you. Rugged Nugget, I feel you, bro. We agree.
He said this list is awful. I've been driving and couldn't text nothing. Oh, I hear that. Melly Mel is from the group Sugar Hill.
I don't even know.
Hill game.
I don't even know. Like, I know Melly Mel from the group, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
does he even have a solo album?
Brittany made a very good point in the sense of Public Enemy, or Chuck D, Public Enemy. Okay, I think he does have a couple solo albums. But Rev Run.
Yeah, Rev Run.
Rev Run from Run DMC. Like, I know Rev Run. I know he went off to do the show, the reality TV series, and all that. But bro, like, Run DMC, y'all collectively are top 5 greatest groups of all time.
Yeah.
But does Rev Run himself by himself hold that weight to be, in that list? I don't know. I just don't know.
And then
I don't know.
Bun B has solo albums as well as Scarface.
Scarface be in the top 20.
Yeah.
Scarface should be in the top 20. Texas, all-time iconic, helping usher that entire movement of Texas, along with Slim Thug. I'll just say arguments. Paul Wall, I think more than any of them.
Yeah.
Jones, I'd even say Paul Wall over Mike Jones.
I say
Paul Wall, because the grills, and just like, you feel me? Mike Jones he blew up the way that he did with the phone number thing, but
that was it though.
I mean,
that
and then
50 Cent. 50 Cent, and he's an amazing businessman, an amazing, genius when it comes to like the back end of things. But real talk, 50 Cent doesn't get shot or caught up shot 9 times and shot in the face. Quite frankly, 50 Cent doesn't have the same career, in my opinion.
Yeah.
He doesn't have that. Him getting shot sold sold his entire career. So
and, I see. Yeah, Rev Run has only one solo album that I know of, also, and then Ghostface made the list of Inspector.
Yeah, over Inspector Deck.
Oh yeah, over the.
Now once again, Rugged, they got the top 20 that they haven't released yet. All right, hold on one second, guys. Hold on one second. What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. Okay, so we've got 3 minutes remaining. We're going to jump into live in the booth segment coming up here next. But man, yeah, keep those comments rolling, guys, because like I said, we're going to dive into this tomorrow, and this is going to be the topic of discussion moving forward until we have the final top 20 revealed. Because I tell you, just as an artist in the game myself, being on that side of things and also being a fan of music, because I grew up on a lot of these artists, as we all have, you know what I'm saying? This is a very, very controversial list. It's a very controversial list, to say the least. Final thoughts, real quick, Alley Cat, just on the list that you've heard thus far at the end of the day. Who are you expecting to see in that top 20, off rip?
Like you said, I'm expecting to see Snoop on top.
Okay. Okay. Here, Tim, you talk right here in the middle. There you go.
Okay.
There we go.
Yeah, Snoop for one.
Okay. Okay. I mean, we obviously know.
We named a lot of them.
Yeah,
We're all we obviously know. I mean,
that's
like
the
5 is a guaranteed, and Jay-Z, Eminem, Nas, Pac, and Biggie.
Yeah,
we're just on the same page there. Like that's 5, and they got 15 other spots you can give to whoever you want
Lil
to.
Wayne, Busta Rhymes.
Lil Wayne.
Well,
Busta Rhymes is 33.
Is he 33?
Busta Rhymes is 33.
All right, well, what about Twisted?
It's gotta be.
They're going to probably put Kanye in though.
Kanye is definitely in the top 20.
Yeah.
Who do you guys expect to see in the top 20? I'm going to get Brittany's final thoughts on this as we go ahead and move on. 30 or so seconds. Brittany, what do you got?
I mean, really and truly what it comes down to for me is accessibility. I don't know how you can relate apples and oranges and put them in the same basket when the accessibility is a completely different ball game. When they were coming up, you were having to sit there and wait for album sales. You were having to wait. They would sell out and you would have to wait again for months to be able to get these albums, and the anticipation and then the pivotal moments that they really created. I mean, they stand on their own, and for them to not get the due diligence, like the justice that they deserve.
Yeah, man.
It's kind of painful to see in the artistry, especially from Billboard.
I quite frankly, as we wrap this up, if you're gonna do a greatest of all time, list, all right, in the sense of the craft, rappers, okay, cultural influence, absolutely, okay, that's a metric. Before and after that you keep sales out of it, because different artists have different marketing teams, okay, and some of which is out of their control based on the label they're signed to or whatever have you, okay, because popularity and sales go hand in hand. So you could have the 50 most popular well-known rappers of all time, and that criteria can go dead into that. But as far as this greatest rappers of all time, keep sales out of it. That's how I feel. Ultimately, that's how I feel. Talk to us, Alley Cat. Talk to us, my friend, about Heart of Gold, this freestyle produced by Evil G, and 30 Rounds. Talk to us. What do we need to know?
So the Heart of Gold track, it came when I was going through some hardships,
Heard that.
Okay.
Dealing with a lot of pain and death at the time.
Okay.
So my best friend, so
Gotcha.
that's when I made that track. The 30 round, I had a little emotion built up towards someone at the time.
Heard that. So you're expressing yourself fully with
everything I do. I express myself when it comes to art. Even with even with the film, it's just a different form of expressing myself. So,
okay.
That's the back end on both of them tracks.
Absolutely. Where can we find them? Are they on
they
platform?
on all platforms.
Okay, they're available everywhere.
Everywhere.
Outstanding.
Sure. And I know you told me that you've been in the music game for 10 years. So do you have, a lot of stuff underneath you when we look you up on Spotify and stuff? What are we going to find?
I got a little decent catalog. Most all my super old stuff is on YouTube.
Okay.
But all my new stuff is on all the major platforms.
I got you.
But if you want to go on YouTube and look up the old music I made from now. You know, you can see the transition and
Heard that.
you hear the difference and all that.
The growth.
Yes,
That's what it's
yes.
all about. You know, we are continuing to learn and grow as we go, and you know, hopefully become a better person
Yeah.
every day with every step that we take. So I'm excited to hear your music and see, you know, what our audience thinks of it, to where we can see about putting you in rotation.
Okay.
And what can we expect from you in 2023? Are you planning on doing any other music projects? I know you got a lot with production going on.
I got a tape coming right now, but it's really more soundtrack songs for the movie.
Oh, for the project.
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, in turn, the movie is also about your life, though, right?
Mhm.
So really and truly, this is just you making a soundtrack for your life,
Yes.
which is, you know, I think a lot of us kind of put a lot of music in different parts of our life. So for you to really be able to create that and then put a visual aspect to it, I mean, that's some awesome stuff right there, man, for sure.
Thank you.
All right. What about you, JSapp? You got any questions for our guy here?
No, I'm anxious. I'm anxious to dive into it. I mean, obviously, I got a little preview and getting the music, ready to, to be premiered and debuted. And I gotta say, I like what I hear of the two. They're both dope. But the 30 rounds, which I heard about 35 seconds of that just when we had our little meeting, and man, that's what piqued my interest. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to get to some brand new music here. This is the Live in the Booth segment where we showcase and shine the light on independent talent, not only locally but abroad. These records are songs that you have never, more than likely, possibly never heard before. It's pivotal. It is imperative that you give the feedback. So as you are tapped in to the live feed or listening on the free RWR Live 365 app, please reach out to us and let us know what your personal feelings are of these records, as that is what is going to determine whether or not we continue to play them. And also that will allow the artists to grow as well. You ready to dive in?
Let's get it.
All right, here we go. Kicking things off, we have two songs from our guest in studio, Alley Cat. We have Heart of Gold Freestyle and 30 Rounds. You are inside the Midday Live with your boy, JSapp MadStak and
Brittani Kei with the Next Generation of Radio.
What's happening? This your boy, JSapp MadStak from the Midday Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
You know, 2021, I've been going through a lot of shit. People don't even know about it, And you know that's why, I don't put it out there. I don't wear my emotions on my sleeves. I just keep it balled in, but I just use this music to get away with it,
Hey, lately I've been standing in the mirror, trying to figure out how my life's so corrupted, yeah. And I keep to myself, yeah. Desperation starting to feel like I'm a mental patient, mind in the matrix. Heaven low, I feel like I can't make it no more, but I can't let the devil weaken my soul. So I calculate myself, try to move a little slower. A lot of hating people, what money gon' bring? I'd rather have a piece of mind other than fortune and fame. My look told my mama she feel like blowing out her brain, but I can't let that happen, cause my best friend same thing. God, you wanna test me? All this bad energy is trying to break me. Didn't know I had a snake in my circle. Had too much love for you, that's why I ain't pushed the button. I'm grinding, yeah. Lord help me to stay strong, cause I can't do it on my own. I'm grinding, yeah. Lord help me to stay strong, cause I do it on my own. I've been having trouble sleeping, the devil ride my back in my dreams, and this life ain't what as it seems, yeah. I'm just telling you how I feel, so how dare you judge me? Running a long time, I done paved my way, I done came home moving a different way, yeah. I tell y'all how I feel, cause none of y'all bust up, put no fear in me. My life a moving, and I ain't talking cinematic. Be getting ugly, my life was full of automatics, but it shouldn't have been talking like he really wants static. Just for that, that's why he got hit with that ratchet. God, why they wanna test me? Oh, I keep that Glock right up under my seat. Just in case when he wanna hurt me, I'ma put one of you behind that curtain. Yeah. I'm grinding, yeah. Lord help me to stay strong, cause I can't do it on my own. I'm grinding, yeah. Lord help me to stay strong, cause I can't do it on my own.
That is brand new music right there by Alley Cat TT in studio with us, bruh. We are going to dive into that in just a second. We're going to get to this next one, so stay locked, keep it locked. We have another one by Alley Cat TT. This one is titled 30 Rounds. I love already, like I said, the message behind that first one, though, Heart of Gold. We're going to talk about that. I'm digging it. Yeah. I'm digging it. Brittany over there with a smile on her face. Here is his next record, 30 Rounds. Take a listen.
30 rounds. You better not come around here playing with me, cause it's going down, going down. I'm trying to put some of you out your misery. Talking 100 rounds, 100 rounds. Y'all better not come around here playing with me, cause it's going down, going down. I'm trying to put up out their misery. You say my brother can't live with my faith, I know you a snake. We all make mistakes, but we ain't built the same way, so I know you can't relate. Claiming you're real, but the only thing I keep peeping is all of the fake. Let you stay at my house, thought it was love, but it really was hate. Get out of line, I'ma be the one that put a in his. My brother told me, yeah, we'll turn that boy into a play. Your plan backfired on you, try to assassinate a real character. Make them folks' brain got that tape, turn it into a fucking massacre. Got the fear trying to harass me, got these running after me. I never let it get between my money, you ain't gon' play with me. I'm the type that'll get a shirt off my back, cause I'm really cut like that. The type that'll pass out close to home and people on the train track. Glock came with a beam on it, K came with a cooler system. Everything I did came off a look, I'm really true to this. You must forgot I done embraced stuff, so death, something I don't feel. Trying to stay positive, but he trying to bring me out of my element. Stop playing with me. 30 rounds, 30 rounds. You better not come around here playing with me, cause it's going down, going down. I'm trying to put some of you out your misery. Talking 100 rounds, 100 rounds. Y'all better not come around here playing with me, cause it's going down, going down. I'm trying to put up out their misery. On soul, big 40 with the K, just case of 1-8. Talking all that behind the wall, but you ain't wanna give me a fade. I'm a man first before anything, I'ma stand hard in that pain. Don't give a fuck about your big homie, I'ma put that his place. Drop the top, I'm a star, smoking something off the Mars. Pull a little with a ratchet, cause I like it from bars. Gang in with the mob, got me on their blog. Pulled up with something big, something that's gon' flip a car. Green try to surround themselves around real, cause they know they. I was just a kid at 14 when the streets really overtook me. Slanging 9 at an early age, then round and got booked. Seeing how the prison worked, then I around and turned into a crook. See the pain in my face? Yeah, I came a long way. Never gave a about a. I'ma always do the race. Real solid, I'ma keep it cool, I'ma always beat the case. No matter how you wanna do it, I'm always ready to play. I'm talking 30 rounds, 30 rounds. You better not come around here playing with me, cause it's going down, going down. I'm trying to put some of you out your misery. Talking 100 rounds, 100 rounds. Y'all better not come around here playing with me, cause it's going down, going down. I'm trying to put up out their misery on me.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that was the second one from Alley Cat TT. That was 30 rounds. Brand new music on your radio right there. Brittany, talk to me.
Man.
Talk to me.
Man. I really enjoyed it. I did for sure. You had a good message behind them both. 30 rounds I have to say, is my favorite out of the two. But I really did enjoy your freestyle too, and the message behind it, and everything that you brought with it was really real. Which I know you said that you're about. So I mean, you're putting where your money where your mouth is, and showing it in your artistry. So
I absolutely, I appreciate the, first of all, the realness behind, again, the lyrical content. As we were talking, I could identify exactly that was actually written from first-hand encounters, from what I know of you, as we were talking earlier, open itself. Okay. Your flow is unique to you, to yourself. I listen to you, and it doesn't sound like you're trying to emulate or copy, a trend or any individual. You sound you. I like that. Now, and moving forward, just as from an artist to an artist and a fan of music to this is nothing but constructive criticism coming from me. But what I would love to see you evolve in and even get better at, not saying that it wasn't good, because it was good and I enjoyed it. So I want to make sure I'm very clear with that. Simply put, I would love to hear you maybe stack some of your vocals and play the harmonizing game with the way that you carry some of your tunes. Okay. And I just think that what it'll just bring a different dynamic, and you kind of could have fun with that. Now, to each your own, they'll work both ways. But that's just something, me personally, that I like to do, that I've evolved with over the years. Again, one of the first rap albums I've ever purchased with my own money was Bone Thugs and Harmony, Creeping on the Come Up. And the way that Bone, the way that their flow resonates, that was just so dope. How they were thugs in harmony. They brought that harmonic resonance to the hip hop world that had never been done before, and that's what made them stand out. And I kind of hear that with something that was kind of stuff that you're doing. So, bro, hats off to you, bro. I believe that those will find their way into the rotation very, very soon. So you make sure that you have people tune in just on a random basis, because once they're in rotation, man, that means that they can pop up at any given time. 12 a.m., midnight, you got people over the house, you turn on the RWR app, and lo and behold, literally you will see Alley Cat TT there pop up with your record playing, man, and that's what it's all about. So I congratulate you, bro. I'm looking forward to more. And I just, you got anything you want to add, Brittany?
Yeah, and I mean, you said everything for me, really. I'm looking forward to, what else that you have to offer and things like that, because those were good, and I look forward to the continued growth as we all do. You know what I'm saying? But those were good.
Yeah, those are dope, man. No, those are dope, bro. Nah, real talk, and I'm not just saying that. Having you in front of me, that's I'd be doing you harm. We would be doing you harm. We would be doing you harm. I love it. As any artist, but Jay-Z, whether he believes it or not, real talk. Now, it's hard to try to figure is keeping that 100. But any artist that has an artistry can get better, no matter what. And as long as you're open to simply explore the possibilities as to what that is, as long as you're open to it, that is how you evolve as an artist.
I agree.
You feel me? In every aspect. So I'm anxious. I'm anxious, bro, and I am looking forward. That's listening to those two records. We never heard of you before. We were introduced by Mike, by Money Mike. By the way, shout out to Money Mike by putting this on. We appreciate that. Had no idea, but that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. When it comes to this segment of the show and this show in general, this is a platform for you to be heard, for you to get exposure, and for you potentially to earn new fans abroad. 24/7 radio station. Download that app, okay? Keep it locked right here. So, having said that, we premiered some of your music. Boy, look at here. I've got some new music to premiere too.
I want to hear.
You want to hear that right there? Okay, I feel it. Make sure you guys are, if you're still tapped in to the live feed, please share your opinions and you here. Want to hear and out, man. If there's information that all artists, myself, Alley Cat, man, that we can benefit from, we want to hear, okay? So that we can get better.
I see a lot of people chiming in on his live, because now we've been
nice, outstanding. What do we got? Let's read a couple. We got about we got about a minute. Let's get 60 seconds worth of let's talk.
So
what we got?
We got a bunch of what's ups, including Anna Hernandez, Miss Gypsy herself. Okay. Yeah, and she said yes, real lyrics, not fake, blah blah BS.
That part.
Coming out with so much.
That part.
Let's bring real hip hop back.
I love it.
We talk about that a lot on our show. We do. And then I see a lot of Andrea Robbins, great feedback and everything else. So shout out JSapp from Anisi G as well.
Appreciate it. Absolutely. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I'm sure Alley Cat, I'm not speaking for him, but I share his gratitude. That's what it's all about. We appreciate it. Yeah. So, having said that, he premiered some brand new music here on the show. I have some brand new music as well, ladies and gentlemen, okay? The next 3 records are coming to you exclusively by way of myself and also RWR Live 365. So hope you enjoy these. These will be coming out later this year, so keep it locked right here.
That's it.
We got it. Here we go. Brand new music. JSapp MadStak. Coming up next. Keep it locked.
That's my siren sound.
It's your girl G Princess with the VIP Lounge, and you're tuned in right now to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio. You know the saying, it's poppin'.
Everything respected, Michael Jackson Thriller. Gotta get it when it's here, right straight to the top. All eyes on me, feel like Tupac. Living on a mission, 247-365, get it? 366 for the leap year. Gonna know my name when I leave here. Never one place for too long. Gotta keep it moving, get that money long. Never in a place for too long. Keep it moving, gotta get that money long. Get it, now we on our main. Stay fly, cause we on that plane. Lady wanna call, she made. Chase paper to the day I lay. Get it, now we on our main. Stay fly, cause we on that plane. Lady wanna call, she made. Chase paper to the day I lay. Chasing paper till the day I lay in the grave. Feeling get it how I get it, any which way. Lyrical believe 'em, what's the reason? 10 more years, better my season. Hands at the same for lanes, point blank. Killing them, man, truer the true, truer than you. See the reason why they be Googling dude. I ain't talking about a search engine, talk about skirt and some skin. Long legs, know I love them and I wanna make a stretch. Use your brain, baby girl, cause you know what comes next. Killer the realest, you know I'm in it to win it. No matter who this is, killing got a second opinion. I'm on this mission to win it, there ain't no pause on my spit. Independent, who they say is number one, no quitting. No quitting, harder than the paper revenue, my vision. Loving what I do and how I do it, that's winning. Hardest in the paper revenue, my vision. Never one place too long, gotta keep it moving, get that money long. Never in a place for too long, keep it moving, gotta get that money long. Get it, know we on our way. Stay fly, cause we on that plane. Lady wanna call me, chase paper till the day I lay. Get it, know we on our way. Stay fly, cause we on that plane. Lady wanna call, she made. Chase paper till the day I lay. Hey! Time to grind, no, I gotta go. Time to fly, that's a lot of choke. Live and let die, let them know. No way to stop, that's for sure. Yo. Yeah, let's right back, check your tone and check my status. The dream reality too close for me just not to grab it. So what you thought I was, I'm about it new. Please, been in the game forever, independent masterpiece. That's masterpiece is what I mean, cause yo got plenty of those. Too many just to count them all, I got plenty flows. No way to stop my shine, shining like the sun do. Strategic moves a part of auto war, Sun Tzu. So what you rapping to for real don't really mean Or just because you rap don't mean you really spit.
I'm from the poppin' era, Biggie, Nas, Jay, and Kiss. You from the garbage era, and the lane don't exist. Check the credits, better yet, just respect the bell. And while you checking me, you really ought to check yourself. Check the credits, better yet, just respect the bell. While you checking me, really ought to check yourself. Come on.
Star moves, I'm forever on. Hard moves like a stepping stone. Star moves, I'm forever on. Hard moves like a stepping stone.
Time to grind, no, I gotta go. Time to fly, that's a lot of choke. Live and let die, let them know. No way to stop this dummy. That's for sure.
I don't lose. The only L I got is for the beamer drives. Catch me with the stars blowing clouds. That's the dreamer vibe. Talk about the sun. You ain't see me till you see me rise. Used to pull a fool out my drawers with the beanie guys. At the soft, I ain't talking nothing feminine. Now I'm in the loft, boss talking with my gentleman. Crazy how the bottom never turned me into sediment. My sentiment is that the foxhole helped me get it in. Tryna send for me. Yeah, that's a win for me. Pent up in the penthouse at the Aria, a win for me. I mix my street life with my corporate, it's a blend for me. They make they top, my bottom floor, it's a trend for me. Star moves. Every time I spit, I make the bar move. Head big, I get claustrophobic in a small room. Don't think I'm out jigging when I say I'm in the ballroom. Feel like I'm a villain cause the niggas with me, y'all goon.
We high, we sky, we fly, we ride. We high, we sky, we fly, we ride.
Time to grind, no, I gotta go. Fly, that's a lot of choke. Live and let die, let them know. No way to stop us, that's for sure. Yo.
Time to grind, no, I gotta go. Yeah. Time to fly, that's a lot of choke. Live and let die, let them know. No way to stop us, that's for sure. Yo. No, I gotta go. Time to fly, that's a lot of choke. Live and let die, let them know. No way to stop us, that's what's up.
No competition, only facts, fact, I'm always passing. Relax, imagine, though, his rap, evoke that iLLEST status. Address the haters, proper yeah, that's why I'm laughing. You way behind them for the me, your name is barely catching. Every day it's carpe diem, ain't no way to stop us. So might as well just grab a chair, believe it's time to watch us. They playing dummy, new or something sorta lame too. Meanwhile, they making these money moves like a fame too. Come on.
No way to stop us, that's what's up.
It be the 1-2 punch, set him up for the fall. It be the 1-2 gun, no respect for the law. Got a problem, keep it to yourself, don't want us involved. Yo, we roll 100 D, stack like pull up on guard.
Fuel the mission by myself, no hesitation to start. Stole the myself on occasion, now I'm the boss. Sitting back and now relaxing, looking back on the past. Thinking to myself, crazy amazing, made it at last. Remember the days, thought they had the last laugh. Now the same lanes in my inbox with an ass. Never mind, just keep it moving, only speak when it's proven. The reason why premiering site, right? Catch me in movies or in the booth, recording session. Audio is pristine, getting down dirty, streaming rice though it's cream. Another punch, acting up, 96 and that's months. Been on the grind for years now, I'm ready to stunt. Loving life when I slide, I'm living life when I die. Believe I'm going in, loving life, that's why I ride. Loving life when I slide, I'm living life when I die. Believe I'm going in, loving life, that's why I ride. When it's up, baby, you know it's up. When it's up, baby, you know it's up. iLLEST.
It be the 1-2 punch, set him up for the fall. It be the 1-2 gun, no respect for the law. Got a problem, keep it to yourself, don't want us involved. Bet we roll 100 D when we pull up on guard.
You don't want no smoke, no, you don't want no smoke.
You don't want no smoke,
no, you don't want no smoke.
Got a problem, keep it to yourself, don't want us involved. Bet we roll 100 D when we pull up on guard.
Right back when I'm back and attacking, sat like a Mac when I'm black. First and last name, 80s baby, hashing and jacking. Loving these streets so I'm cashing, loving these beats cause they slapping me and God's plan, understand? Rapping and that. That's right. That money bag, yo, switch my flow, no time for hate. So do us both a favor, haters, stay the hell up out my face, no matter what. To get it, mission, stay on top of that. With all this chatter, never fearing dear, clear they rock with South. Living the dream, our lifestyle outstanding. Reason why we winning, cause my team is all mad. And I said we live in this dream, my lifestyle outstanding. Reason why we winning, my team is all mad. Come on. When it's up, baby, you know it's up. When it's up, baby, you know it's up. smoke. You don't want no smoke? No, you don't want no smoke. Got a problem, keep it to yourself, don't want us involved. Bet we roll 100D when we pull up on guard. You don't want no smoke? No, you don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke? No, you don't want no smoke. Got a problem, keep it to yourself, don't want us involved. Bet we roll 100D when we pull up on guard. It be the 1-2 punch, set 'em up for the fall. It be the 1-2 punch, got a problem, keep it to yourself, don't want us involved. Bet we roll 100D when we pull up on guard. 1-2 punch, set 'em up for the fall. It be the 1-2 gun, no respect for the law. Got a problem, keep it to yourself, don't want us involved. Bet we roll 100D when we pull up on guard. You don't want no smoke? No, you don't want no smoke. You don't want no smoke? No, you don't want no smoke. Got a problem, keep it to yourself, don't want us involved. Bet we roll 100D when we pull up on guard.
What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
I can't hear myself talking to them anyways.
Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, we are back. We are inside the Midday Live with your boy JSapp MadStak, and that is right. We have a special guest in the studio with us. Alley Cat TT is in the building.
What's up?
That's what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna start with you because I already know Brittany has a tendency to get carried away. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's all good. But just from artist to artist, we played 2 records of yours. The Heart of Gold freestyle, and the 30 Rounds record. Heart of Gold was produced by Evil G, and then we just got done listening to some brand new records of mine. We had Lord have mercy, some Still a Paper Chaser, No Way to Stop Us featuring Dami Rash, and then that last one was Want No Smoke.
Don't want no smoke.
You don't want no smoke. Yeah, talk to me, my guy. Yeah, talk to me.
Yeah.
What do you think? What do you think, man?
I'm rocking with Don't Want No Smoke and
Want No Smoke.
Actually, I like all of them, but
Yeah.
like
It's hard to pick a favorite, right? I
like,
feel you. I feel it.
It's really out of that second one and the first one.
Yeah.
That fast rap.
Yeah, I feel it, man. I
like that one.
I personally, with that one, that's in fact actually a remix.
Yeah.
I had a record called Paper Chaser that I released, I think, back in 2016.
Okay.
Yeah, and the producer at the time that I had used for that record was a producer that was Paul Cabin. Paul Cabin is from LA, from Compton.
Yeah.
And he has produced for like huge big names such as Snoop, Exhibit. He actually, there's a record or a beat that he actually made for Exhibit.
Yeah.
Exhibit recorded to it, and he chose not to do anything with it. I snatched the exclusive rights up to that beat so fast, but that was called Let's Go. With all these records that you just heard, though, you're familiar with Young M.A., the rapper Young M.A., all right? Prolific New York-based rapper. Her producer, Matt UW of NY Bangers, produced all 3 of those tracks.
Word.
Straight talk. That's actually that's my producer as well. That's who I use. Heavy hitter, just like Evil G.
Yeah.
Very big heavy hitter in the game. But that's very important for all those artists out there, man. Look, you cannot, and you can weigh in on this. You cannot be, how I want to say, what's the word I'm looking for? Minute. You cannot be afraid to spend that little bit of money for the production value. You can't be, She's thinking about it over there. Yeah, there's a word I'm looking for. I'm gonna come to it. Yeah, but Brittany, go ahead and throw me.
Tight. You can't be tight.
Yeah, you can't. Yeah, you can't pinch pennies.
There you go.
You can't pinch pennies when it comes to
invest in your craft.
You have to. You have to, and it's very important. Which I'm sure we'll come back to you on it. You could talk a little bit about the paperwork side of things. You know what I'm saying? Having your pro, get your registration, all of that kind of good stuff. And then of course, when it comes to putting in the information for publishing, man, all that kind of stuff. It's all important, guys. It's all important. So I genuinely thank you for that. I am looking forward to possibly working with you in the future. We were talking about that during the break there.
Yeah.
So Brittany, talk to me, because
You've been waiting to get this out for a while.
I'm just saying, okay, one, I am just so excited that they are finally able, like other people are able to listen to them, okay, because I got little sneak peeks, I won't even lie, okay, I got a little sneak peek in there, and I've been waiting. That is the hardest part, I think, of hearing music that's not released or not finished or whatnot. It's like, but when am I going to hear it again?
I know that's right. Definitely that
gosh.
part.
Especially when they're so good,
I
okay, and
appreciate
they
it.
just are. You're everything that you have, you know, there has definitely been, you know, growth over time and everything else, but you still just have such good record after good record after good record. And they all have their place for like different things. So you have so many different styles that you embody, but they're still yours. Okay.
That was the biggest thing coming up, like trying to, and I'm sure Alley Cat can comment on that, but trying to really stay in your own lane, that is a challenge in itself because there's so much easy influence.
Yeah.
And trying to block out the rest of the world, and that it's difficult for me because I have my own favorites, but that is a task. And I'm glad you're able to achieve that because that's one of the first things that stood out to me. I want to hear that individualism. We were talking about the 50 greatest rappers. And one thing that should set the greatest rappers apart should be the individualism of originality.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I didn't mean to cut you off, but I had to elaborate on that a little bit.
No, you're good. I did kind of lose my train of thought. I won't even lie.
Oh, okay.
But
all good.
At the same point, regardless, I mean, you've been in it. There it is. There's my train. Back on board. So you've been at this. I mean, and I'm sure it can be very easy to be influenced, especially because you've been at this for 25 years.
Plus. Yep.
Yeah, more than 25 years. So I know that you put in the work. I know you do because you do with every single thing that you do, which is why your stuff shows. It shows that it's good work because you put in the work. Because you know, success doesn't work unless you do.
There you go. That is it. Look at that. Hold on a second. That right there, that part definitely. That's how I like to close the show. So I'll close it with that later. But that is very true. I greatly appreciate that, Brittany. Alley Cat, same thing, man. Thank you very much. Because like I said, one thing I really want more than anything to come across is my genuine love, love for hip hop. Yeah. And in creating a list, with the 50 greatest rappers, well, see that right there, that is a trait. That is a criteria that should be considered. Their love for the culture in which they represent or supposedly represent. Does that come across? Because if you're in it for just the dollars, that doesn't make you great in my eyes or opinion. Think about that for a minute.
Yeah.
Same thing in acting. Same thing in policing, law enforcement. If it's just a check for you, then I doubt your the greatness
gonna come out.
Yeah, I'm just keeping it a buck across the board. So
and I saw that Tanisha P had chimed back in on the live. And
she
girl,
did.
Did you pick a perfect time? I swear it's serendipitous the way that
serendipitous. She picked a great time. Why is that?
Because I see on the lineup here that her name is showing up as next. So Tanisha, you chimed in and locked in at the right time because one of your tracks is up next, girl.
Alley Cat, man, let's dive into some of these other artists that have made the rotation here at RWR Live. Join the family, man. These artists, man, are all superior in their own right. Okay. Just like yourself, myself, they're included. But man, this is what it's all about: is showing love and pushing other artists. You know what I'm saying? What goes around comes around. You feel me? We love the music. Next up, we got Tanisha P with Ruler the Pursuer, AMG Raw with 2023, and L Quote Mad Smooth with Real Rappers. Keep it locked. You are inside the Midday Live with your boy JSapp MadStak and
Brittani Kei with the Next Generation of Radio.
iLLEST.
This is your girl Q La La, and you are listening to RWR Live 365, the next generation of radio.
Walk up to me, talk up about you made the earth shake. Something about you made my heart quake. We danced all night long on the floor, the floor. Walk up to me, talk up to me. Say you see something you like, come get it. A showdown for me, perform now with me all night long. Something about the way you look at me, and something about the way you touch on me. Don't rush the thing, take time with me. Seduce me with your eyes. And if you see another looking at me, don't walk away, no jealousy. Cause it is more fun when it's more for me. So won't you play along? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here. Ruler, how they do make me fly out of here. Can you take me high to the sky tonight? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here. Something about the way you hold me, static, electric, consume me. The beat bang and so we hang all night long. Walk up to me, talk up to me. Sweet, summer, sweet, come get it. A showdown for me, perform now with me. On and on. Something about the way you look at me, and something about the way you hold me. Don't rush the thing, take time with me. Slowly ride my ways. And if you see another looking at me, don't walk away, no jealousy. Cause it is more fun when it's more for me. For this, my body craves. Ruler, make me fly out of here. Ruler, how they do make me fly out of here. Can you take me high to the sky tonight? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here. Walk up to me, come and give me that sweet controlling love. Talk up to me, come and give me that sweet possessive love, baby. Walk up to me, come and give me that sweet erotic love, me and you and more. Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here. Ruler, how they do make me fly out of here. Can you take me high to the sky tonight? Ruler, the pursuer, make me fly out of here.
We got a pot in the safe spot. We got a pot, safe, lock. 2023. Oh, 2023. 2, 3. 2023. We got this shit in the headlock. All money growing like dreadlocks. I bend over the bedrock. They watch the boy like red box. We got the pot in the safe spot. We got the pot in the safe lock. We got the pot, yeah. I jumped in the game, no hopscotch. I'm f***ing a 10, top notch. I love the view at the top spots. I can be chillin' in hot spots. I can be hanging with thoughts. Brody, f*** it if he move wrong. You better send him a headshot. You better take no leg shots. I hit the road, they print, I wreck. I hit the stage, I'm killing the set. I hit the stage in a Nike vest. The way that I move, you know it's progressed. The way that I move, she wanna connect. I don't got the time for drama and stress. I got a spirit that's killing the flesh. I got a spirit that's killing the flesh. I'm on the way, she on the way, they on the way, ready and wet. I drop a song, that shit for the set. I want a PJ the way that we jet. I'm not the 2, I'm not the 3, but all my brothers keep saying I'm next. I know the game, I'm coming correct. I don't gotta flex, to me that's the flex. I hit it first, then you hit it next. I drew the plan like it was a sketch. Yeah. I'm a actor one, I'm a tractor one, I'm a CEO, I'm a captain one. 2023, we got this shit in the headlock. All money growing like dreadlocks. I bend over the bedrock. They watch the boy like red box. We got the pot in the safe spot. We got the pot in the safe lock. We got the pot, yeah. We got the pot in the safe spot. We got a pot, safe lock. 2023. We got a shit in the safe spot.
Real rappers. Real rappers. Real rappers. Real rappers. It's hard to find. It's hard to find.
I'm on it dead or alive, to no surprise. It's been hard to earn, so no more Mr. Nice Guy. Real talk, jealous once envy. One day it'll all make sense, so don't tempt me. Criminal minded, with food and liquor, I deliver capital punishment to paint pictures. I'm off the chronic in that purple haze, so survivor. Tell kingdom come through these better days. I know it's dark. And hell is hot. So on earth, the reason I pimp the butterfly. And when disaster strikes, just throw it out with black tints, riding dirty my whip, black on both sides.
Real rappers. It's hard to find. It's hard to find.
I'm still at it, illmatic and still matic. All eyes on me, you know I still have it. The encore will have you dropping out of college with a miseducation, nothing you can do about it. But this blueprint, you know I made about 3, made an infamous. That's from my Mob Deep. I'm trying to get rich, or die trying, but I ain't ready to die. This score, tying. It was written, strictly business until I'm paid in full. My business unfinished. From 400 to 500 degrees, the marriage is most wanted. Just let it be.
Real rappers. It's hard to find. It's hard to find. It's hard to find.
I'm God's son, a reasonable doubt. I gotta step in the arena, show you what I'm about. Mama said knock you out and win that belt. I got a license to ill even in that drought. Before I fade to black, let me take you to the far side. In this bizarre ride, I got mob ties. Going off, God forgives, but I don't. Go ahead and fear a black planet, I won't. Going off, God forgives, but I don't. Go ahead and fear a black planet, I won't. A black star with supreme clientele, narcotics. You know it's gonna sell with.
Real rappers.
What's happening? This your boy JSapp MadStak from the Midday Live Show, and right now you was tuned in to the dopest radio station in the land, RWR Live 365.
What's up?
The next generation of radio.
Generated right after.
Oh yeah. That's Till My Last Breath too. That's off the new album, KD3, King's Disease 3. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the end of the road. This is the final destination. You don't have to go home, but you gotta get up out of here, because we are fixing to be up out of here. That is right, 12:58. We appreciate everybody for rocking with us all the way to the 1 o'clock hour. We will be back to close out a phenomenal week. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Central Standard Time. Make sure that you are in the building as well. Before we get up out of here, we want to bring and call to your attention, all right? Camelot Event Center, Thursday Night Live starts in February. The first show, or I won't say show, but the first event goes down February 16th, and then every Thursday it will be a different live band in the building. February 16th, to kick things off, we got a live performance by DJ Mike Ice, live music, free food. It is BYOB, ladies and gentlemen. You know what that means, okay? Yep. Bring what you want. Bring what you want. All right. It's only a $10 admission. All right. And again, that goes down North Pace Boulevard, Pensacola, Florida 32503. Presented, right, partnership with RWR Live 365. All right. So let's bring that music back one time. You already know what time. And 1 o'clock, they try to cut us off, baby. They try to dead us. They can't. Like Beyonce say, you can't break my soul. You can't do it. All right. So we got some other things coming up, going down. Brittany, what else we got?
Yeah, absolutely. So at Black Cafe and Bookstore, we have Coffee with a Cop. So with a Pensacola police officer, that's going to be held on 7:30 a.m. Wednesday, February 8th, 2023, of course, at 3498 Dr. Martin Luther King Drive. So come and have coffee with a cop.
And real quick, ladies and gentlemen, we do understand, and I feel obliged to say this because it needs to be said. All right. Not all cops are bad. Their job is to police and to protect and to hold law and order. Okay. They are friends. However, there are bad apples sometimes in the batch, and you cannot go through life, okay? You cannot go through life grouping people in the same category. Just because they are of the same branch does not mean they are of the same cloth. You feel me? They are not the same walks of life. There are great people. There are good rappers. There are bad ones. That doesn't make rap music horrible. You got to do your due diligence and figure out who's who, okay? So we appreciate the Pensacola Police Department for reaching out and to want to, for that event. That's dope. That's cool. It is very, very dope. And that goes all the way back to an elementary school when we found joy. When the cops came to the school, we didn't know anything about, you know what I'm saying, the stuff that we know now. All we knew was that, cops are our friends. The fire department will come out. We get to jump on the fire truck and the sirens. You remember that kind of stuff?
Yeah.
I mean, it just kind of, takes it back to that. So I just wanted to mention that.
Absolutely. Also, I want to make sure that I mention that we have a new show that is starting this evening.
Yes. What do we got?
We got Jazz and Flow, which is going to be on Wednesday and Sunday nights from 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. here on RWR Live 365 with none other than Mr. Mike himself.
Mr. Mike Riley in the house.
That's it. So we're glad to welcome him to our family at RWR, and I cannot wait to, see just how many people can enjoy his show for sure.
Outstanding. As always, guys, keep it ill, keep it real in whatever your endeavors are in life. And remember, dreams do not work unless you do. Having said that, we are out of here. Catch us tomorrow. Same time, same channel. We out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Peace.
Much love.
Oh, also, gotta give a shout out to my partner, man. My new friend in life, man.
Yeah.
My new friend in life, man. See, I get so carried away.
In case you missed it.
You got 4 minutes?
No,
All right.
1st, 2023.
I told Q.
Brandon Williams.
I haven't even turned.
By Jonathan Green. Welcome
They're
to
not
In
even
Case
on.
You Missed
I don't know
It.
why this interrupts like it does. I have no idea.
Top
It's wild.
stories making headlines daily, from politics and current events to pop culture and entertainment. We will give you the
Ladies and gentlemen, you still tapped into the live feed. We appreciate y'all for coming through today. Be sure to come on back, man, tomorrow. That will be our last day this week, as we only are on air Monday through Thursday. We got to give a shout out to our very special guest, man, Alley Cat TT coming through, man. Did you enjoy yourself?
I did, man. I did.
That's definitely what it is, bro. Well, you've broken the ice, man. You came through, walked through the door. We'll definitely get you back in, and the door is open. Just reach out, let us know. We certainly are going to be keeping eyes, man, on your career as it progresses. Now that we know, what it is that you do and everything like that, man. So we are looking forward to that, bro.
Thank you for having me in, man.
Make sure you check out his production company as well.
His music and production company, 30 Rounds, as well as Heart of Gold, can be found in all streaming platforms, right? Okay, awesome.
Well, all my music.
All his music, okay. And it is, I didn't get the spelling, because I had two different versions of the spelling. Is that the right spelling? The Alley, Alley Cat, all one word?
Yeah.
I did my due diligence. I got it. Yeah, there was one had it was ALLY, and I just figured to myself that ain't Alley. So that's a different kind of Alley. You know what I mean? So, but yeah, y'all make sure y'all tap in. We're gonna repeat this information one more time as soon as this commercial goes off. You know, you guys are getting the behind the scenes a little bit right now. So, but yeah, enjoy this news break. All right, we'll be right back.
The case is in front of Judge Andrew Hannon of the Southern District of Texas, who ruled in 2021 that DACA was illegal and prohibited the government from accepting new applications for the program. Number 3, Tech CEO issues apology. On January 24th, the CEO of PagerDuty, Jennifer Tejada, informed employees via a letter about the company's decision to lay off 7% of its workforce. The letter concluded with a quote from Martin Luther King Jr. On Friday, Jennifer Tejada, the CEO of PagerDuty, expressed regret for referencing Martin Luther King Jr. in her email announcing layoffs. The quote I included from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. was inappropriate and insensitive, she said in the memo. I should have been more upfront about the layoffs in the email, more thoughtful about my tone, and more concise. I am sorry. Number 4, Pensacola Area Small Business Loan Program for Black and Latinx owners. A Pensacola-based nonprofit is establishing a new loan initiative to support the growth of Black and Latinx-owned businesses in low to moderate income communities across Northwest Florida. Community Enterprise Investments, Inc. was awarded a $350,000 grant from Truist Foundation to create the Impact Loan Fund for Black and Brown entrepreneurs. The fund will provide capital, resources, and support to business owners of color who previously needed access to these resources. Number 5, Bad Boys 4. Will Smith and Martin Lawrence are reuniting for another installment in the Bad Boys franchise. On January 31st, the comedic actors used social media to announce the arrival of Bad Boys 4. Smith, who portrays Detective Mike Lowry in the action crime film, posted a dramatic video on Instagram that hinted at his reunion with Lawrence's character, Marcus Burnett. That's all for today's edition of In Case You Missed It, 5 Things You Need to Know. Stay informed and stay up to date by tuning in every day.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we had to come right back once again to officially again thank our guest for sliding through, man, doing what it do what it do. Alley Cat TT, man, it was an absolute honor to have you on the show. Once again, my friend, did you enjoy yourself, bro?
I'm glad to be here, man.
That's what it is, man. That makes us happy, man. That makes Brittani Kei happy, boy. Look at it. It does. Speaking for my co-host, man, but yeah, you've broken the proverbial ice, my friend. We've got your music. I'm gonna go ahead and just let you know. You know what I mean? It's already gonna be headed to rotation, dude.
Appreciate it, man.
I want you. You know what I'm saying? From me, you know, respectively, man. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep pushing forward. Stay progressive. You know, zone out. Don't worry about what the haters got to say, unless they're giving you constructive criticism, which. That's what a hater does. They don't even know when they're giving you flowers. You know what I'm saying? They just want to try to, as long as it seems bad to them. You know what I mean? I got a record called the Hush Button for that. You feel me? So keep doing what you're doing, man. And we hopefully, we look forward to potentially working with you here in the near future on, you know, several different endeavors and projects. You know what I'm saying? Film and otherwise in music and everything.
Yeah, definitely looking forward to it.
Absolutely. Brittany, you got anything else you want to add?
Yeah, it was a pleasure to meet you. I'm looking forward to, you know, everything that we have coming in the future, moving forward, and to hear other music from you, and to really kind of dive deeper into your, you know, plethora of stuff that you've already worked on and what you continue to work on. So I'm glad that you came on the show today. I know it was kind of short notice, but you made it in here, and we made it work.
You made it work. That's what I'm talking about.
I mean, that's what it's all about, is answering the call, because boy, that's all I got in this seat.
Right? And he said it as we walked in. He was like, yeah, y'all out there, that's called improv. That's all improv. I'm just saying, you know, that's, working on the fly, freestyle improv. So yeah, man, it's been nothing but a blast. So what immediately is coming up next for you?
Right now, I'm more focused on the movie.
Okay.
So
Okay, and that's Karma.
Yeah.
Karma coming soon, going into production soon.
So
Okay.
that's the next project that I'm trying to finish up.
Outstanding. All right, my man. Well, hey, keep us posted. And if there's anything that we can do here at RWR Live 365 or the Midday Live, you just feel free to let us know.
All right, man. Appreciate it, man.
All right, you guys. We'll check y'all tomorrow, man. Appreciate y'all for hanging around. A couple of little extra minutes there. Next up, we got coming, man, some Nas. That's right, off of his latest project, KD3, King's Disease 3. Check y'all tomorrow. Keep it real, keep it ill. iLLEST!
Much love.